Oops. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. So, started like 5 minutes later than I wanted, but alright, now we're gonna try and call Calamity. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for live split to decide to open. I think it's gonna open 2 copies of it though. Yeah. We can fix that. Alright. There's one closed, there's another one closed. So we're gonna, oh, I forgot to change the stream input. Alright, there we go. Forgot to change the stream title. So we're just going to wait until he gets in here. We can just mess around in this save file for a bit. Or yeah, let's mess around with this save file for a bit. Get warmed up. This is the same one. This is the same one I had from that PB I got at the end of stream on Thursday. So we're just gonna continue this. I meant to change my sound levels a little bit in OBS. I'm gonna fix that just a tiny bit.
Hard.
Hello. How are you?
How's it going?
Going well.
I'm going.
You're a little.
I was doing a little bit of practice and then didn't realize that the time got.
Yeah, it's alright. I was eating like right before this, so I was a little like late coming home, but then I was like starving, so I stopped at Chick-fil-A.
Alright.
Yeah, so I don't know how you want to do the timer. So when Jack and I did it, I did real time, and he used in-game time, like with no loads. So then it was a little off, but so I don't know if using our normal splits would be better or not. I have no clue. I also feel like you might have done more races, so you might know better.
I've never done a race.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, dang. I thought you did because of your profile.
No, I've not done anything.
Oh, okay.
Really? Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, because I
makes
looked at
sense.
your Twitch profile and it says hit you up for races.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I did that recently.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, what else did I
Yeah.
check? Okay, then, so, yeah, I think doing our regular splits might be better, because then it does our load, or without loads times, and then we can add that 2 minutes that we talked about.
Okay.
I'm just going to check something out real quick.
Either works for me.
Okay.
I'm also trying to set up OBS stuff for streaming.
Oh yeah. Are you like ready to race now, or do you need a couple minutes?
I think I'm ready
All right.
for the most part.
So
I just click start stream, it should work, surely.
yeah. Have you not streamed in a while? I feel like I looked and I don't know if there was anything up there from recently. It might have said like 3 months ago or something.
Oh, yeah, tried streaming quite a while ago, but my old computer could, it,
Just
it
couldn't
ran
do it.
Hollow Knight at like 15 frames per second while the stream was on, and like stream just like kept freezing, and it was just
Yeah, that's annoying. I still don't
pretty
know if my
horrible.
like frames are correct or whatnot. I just went through
Your
and
stream seems to run.
it does seem to run fine. Okay. I was assuming
Yeah,
so, just because I was watching some of the VODs back, but I also don't know how accurate the VODs are to like what it looks like live. I don't know if the VODs
yeah.
like got better quality or look worse or what. So you been warming up previously to now?
Well, my runs, I think attempts are at 20, and they're now at 30. So
Okay. Let me see what my attempts
over
are
the
at.
last 2 days.
When I PB'd, I think it's still, I haven't run one since that PB at the end of the last stream that I was doing. I ran 69 attempts.
Hey, Bo,
That was so funny.
I need to I need to set something to have like mute or
Oh,
like a sort of like toggle push to talk.
yeah, I have a mute key set up for my Discord. I haven't set anything up for my OBS though. Although, yeah, that doesn't matter too much for me currently. But
Could I ask how I say your name? How I
Zertsum.
pronounce it? Zertsum. Okay.
Yeah, for the most part, everyone that I go into, like when they try to pronounce it first time in their streams, like they say it right, and then they're like, I'm not sure if I said that right. And then I'm like, yeah, no, you're good. It's like it sounds how
I'm
you would think it should.
yeah
You just have to like say it out loud like a couple times, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Where do I? Is that like a push to talk thing?
Are you looking in Discord or
Yeah.
OBS? In Discord, so you go to your settings. So if you're in your settings, then in the app settings section, there should be keybinds, and you can set it there. And I would just recommend doing something that you don't usually do on your keyboard. Like mine's probably a weird one. I do right control and right shift because I like never usually push those two right ones at the same time. But I could definitely do it by accident. And also I thought for the longest time that mine wouldn't work with my what's it called up live split, but it seems to work actually fine. One day it just wasn't working, and then I tried it again and I was like, oh, it works now, cool. And you still have time to do like at least 2 out of the 3 if we go to a third one. How was you? Or are you muted? Keep opening and closing my whatever it's called. Did your call just like cut out or something?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Were you testing out your mute thing?
Yeah, I tried saying to like push to talk. I don't have anything set. All right.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder, I assume if you set it to push to talk, then it probably just mutes you if you don't have it set, because then you gotta push something, and if you're not pushing anything, you're just muted. I don't know, I think you can set it different, like to be the opposite, but I don't know how to do that, because I never really use push to talk. And just toggle mute on and off whenever I prefer. Or, I think I keep swapping between things, so I keep having to open and close live split, but I think I'm good to...
Oh, how does my stream look?
How does what work?
Bull is someone who's in my chat who's been stopping by, which is nice.
Oh wait, say that again? Which, like,
There's someone in my chat.
how what works?
There's someone in my chat. I was asking if the stream looks alright.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, sounds good.
You can have a look for me if you want.
Yeah, I
Since
can pull it up quick.
I actually have a thing set now.
Let's see. Okay, nice. You got your splits all set up on your right. I don't know if I feel like unmuting it though. Let's see. I don't know if I feel like unmute. Yeah, no, that'll come through my stream some, but I sound not terrible on that. I actually come through at a reasonable level, so that's something that I like. I hate watching YouTube videos back when people are like super loud compared to the streamer.
Yeah. Well, if everything seems to be working fine, then we can go ahead.
Alright, sounds good. Let me close and reopen live split. So, you think, I don't know, if we have to at least do two, so we can switch on and off between, let me delete the save file. We can switch off between who counts down for the first one. So we can start from the, like, selecting whether it's Steel Soul or not mode. And then we can count down from there. So
you say choosing Steel Soul or not? Or, sorry, starting at that point, right?
Yeah, like after you go into new game, then it like makes you choose. So yeah, we can start from there, count down, and then we'll just start the race from there. But yeah, so...
Alright.
You want to count down first, or should I?
Down.
Alright. So you're good to go?
You can, yeah.
Alright. Start in 3, 2,
Should
1, go.
Right. Oh, that was
so
3, 2, 1, then go. I already clicked it.
That's fine. If 1 second matters, then you can give me the win.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be that much of a difference. Oh, I messed up already.
Mine hasn't even started. I'm still going through.
Oh dang.
Skipping cutscenes.
Are the cutscenes really that long in that? Dang.
No, I'm starting now.
I think me getting my hard fall let you catch up a little bit on that 2 minutes already.
There's a good chance you'll probably win if my QGA has been anything like the attempts today.
Oh no.
Not the last attempt, but the one before that I had like a 10-minute QGA split.
Well, at least you got some practice into it. Oh my god, what am I doing today? I'm very rusty apparently from not playing.
I mean, if failing QGA for 10 minutes counts as practice, then sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got the attempts in, so you got used to what not to do, at least, if you were failing it. I think
I've golded just about every other split except that one.
You're just working on that one.
Like Crystal Heart was like split? A 0-0. A what?
Do you include the whole split for the like QGA, whether you gold or not, or like just like that part? Do you think that's like the main part that slows you down, or Mantis Arena as well?
Oh yeah, it's purely just QGA.
Dang. Ooh. Okay. Dang.
I
Doing
mean,
lots of
of course, I
damage.
mess up like Petra Arena a little bit sometimes, or like maybe 40% of the time.
But you think you messed
But
that up less than the actual skip?
QGA is just awful. I mean, I used to. Oh wow, what am I doing? I just completely zoned out. Wrong way there.
Well, I would assume that you're not doing worse than me currently.
Instead of going to the double spike room, I went just like I dropped off the other side on the room just before it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and I just completely forgot where I was.
Yeah, I did that in one of my runs, and I was like, what am I doing? I was like, am I going to
Yeah.
Umu already or something? I think that's what you meant, right? Yeah. I was like, that's definitely not right. Then I think I did
Like
it
I
the other
realized
way.
before I went through the room transition.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
how much extra time that would lose you, but definitely not be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday while I was trying to sort out all the issues, or not yesterday, the day before, when I was trying to sort out issues for the race with Jack, I think somebody messaged in my chat and I missed it because I mentioned Bacchus mod. It was making my game flash. So Bacchus mod is for Rocket League if you ever played that. But it
I've
was,
played Rocket League, but I don't know what the other thing is.
yeah, Bacchus mod just kind of, there's like a ton of mods that are mixed in to that, so you can do like a bunch of extra stuff. But I think the way it was interacting with my live split or something was really messing with it.
Yeah.
My warm-up so far consisted of I walked out in my last save from THK and just was like hitting the ceiling with my nail with good timings.
Alright.
It wasn't very good, but you know, it was something. Getting used to moving
Hitting
around
the
again.
ceiling where?
Like right before you drop, or right where you drop down into Crossroads. I was just like, I'm gonna go over here and mess around here. Ooh. What is your like PB right now?
Oh, my PB's 44.8, I think.
Yeah, okay.
My sum of best is 41.39, which I think is about yours after you do the whole 2-minute conversion thing.
Yeah, I think mine improved like a little bit. I don't remember what I did better on Thursday. I got something gold and it pushed my time below 38 or below 39 into 38s.
Right.
But that's still pretty close.
I think I'd probably have a similar PB to you if it wasn't for the whole QGA thing.
Yeah.
That's really been running runs.
Dude,
They used to be fairly
QGA.
consistent at it.
I would love to be able to do QGA, but I don't want to have to learn to not fail it all the time, and then also the Mantis Arena seems scary.
I mean, you just have to, like, get some double fireballs on them and then they die, so.
Yeah. I think it's mainly just
especially if you've done it a couple times, it's not actually as scary as you'd think.
yeah, I
But
think
when
I've only
it's cutting
tried
out,
twice.
it's really terrifying.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I am not getting good luck on my non-damage tank during this.
Damage tanks on what?
Just everywhere. I'm damage tanking when I really just don't need to be.
I think I have too much time loss from just trying to dodge too much.
Oh yeah.
Trying to not lose.
I have more
I
time
might,
loss
like,
from like the
kill this one.
opposite. I have time loss from dodge or not dodging too much. So maybe we'll even each other out.
I mean, I did just get hit by that first, like, orange spitty guy in green path and then fell into acid because of it, so that's
Oh, jeez.
a great start.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Look,
I just always blame it on
I
luck.
think it's just nerves.
It's the RNG. You can just always fall back on that. I think I've been saving like 20 seconds like consistently for some reason to my Hornet. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like my PB in Hornet must just like not be a good one. But it's really weird. It's like consistently every run I save like 15 to 20.
You have your PB comparisons
Yeah.
instead of I just do compare to best.
Yeah, I kept it as compared to best, but I don't know why. I feel better doing it this way. Like, to me, it makes me feel like more realistic comparison. Because trying to like go against your best every single time, I'm like, dang, I'm red in every split.
What I do is I check how much time I'm losing in each split, and then making sure that the plus doesn't get like more than the amount of time that I'd need to be able to beat the time that is my PB, because I might have had like a completely horrific time for a specific split, so I'd be getting red in all of them and then getting green in another, and having a huge time save in one split for no reason just because I did it really badly in the PB.
Yeah, that
Where
makes
in this,
sense.
like, it's completely consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that probably also comes in that consistency thing that we were talking about, how you're more of a consistent player, and I'm like, I just do things well, like maybe.
Though my consistency has been varying today, especially with QGO.
Yeah, but that happens some days. Alright, I didn't save any of my time in mothling like I usually do, but it's fine. I didn't die.
Well, I just got Mothwing as well, so I guess we're fairly similar on times at the moment.
Yeah, that's how Jack Bolt and I were for like most of our race, I feel like. He was like either just a little bit behind me, and he was also on current patch. So it was like the exact same kind of dynamic.
Yeah. Though there will be a bit where you'll be about 2 minutes ahead for probably about watches.
Yeah, because
when that'll happen.
Like those different things that you have to do that I don't, like the lever.
Lever skips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you practice e-pogo at all? Really? Since we last were talking?
No, I decided to just
do stuff you were used to.
I decided to just practice. Yeah, practice the run that I already know, get more consistent at that, over trying to add time save that could end up being just extra time loss.
Yeah,
since
that's
it's
like
sort of hard to back up the e-pogo that I had learned. There is a possibly easier one that only needs one fireball that I saw that I might try learning, but I just haven't.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I know current patch is a lot harder to e-pogo, right? Because you can't pogo the explosion, you have to like pogo the actual thing, fireball, then like, I don't even remember, you have to like stall or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah. which, since I'm skipping, it also makes the pogo after you hit the lever to get up to Mantis Claw a little bit annoying as well, because that setup's just completely ruined.
Yeah, that makes sense. Almost screwed up Mantis Pogo. I used all of the hits on the 2 Mantises.
Okay, I've messed it up, so that's fantastic.
The backup on that, I don't even know how much time it loses, but it feels like it loses so much. They're just going around.
Yeah. Well, I have a Mantis Claw now, so it's hopefully not too much.
Yeah. Also, I was trying to figure out, because I
Did
think...
you change?
Hmm?
Did you change to Chinese?
Did I change to what? Oh,
Chinese
no, I did
text.
not. I forgot that.
Aha, time save for me.
A free 7 seconds, like you
Please,
said.
I'm under my...
That's cheating.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Cheating. I'm just gonna call it negligence from you.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just like keep forgetting to do it. But also, I feel like I might just panic and like forget what the options are, even though they're all like the exact same. You just have to go to the right spot. I'll be like, which one is Lanternfly? Oh wait, there's a picture.
Which image? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to read this image.
Why
in
are the
Chinese.
images in Chinese?
Yeah. Dang. So unlucky. Alright.
Unlucky, yeah.
Yeah. Poor RNG for me on the images. But don't worry, next time I'll remember. I'll fix my my language.
Yeah.
You also got that advantage of having the super consistent shade pogo, maybe. So hopefully I can get through that without
did you
screwing
mess
up.
yours up?
No, I'm not quite there yet.
I've just done all the little Grozzes in Grozmother room, so...
Yeah, I'm spamming my way through Salubra. I don't remember like all the forget all the like things that are different between current and 1221. I feel like I should watch a more recent like current run so that I know.
Yeah. I hope my controller isn't coming through too much on stream.
I don't really hear it. Oh, but yeah, on stream.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Discord's pretty good
Discord
at canceling.
compression.
Yeah. I thought about just paying for Crisp to like not have to mess with the settings. It's just so so easy.
I got a shade trigger.
Don't worry,
Shade skip, sorry.
Don't worry, I'm busy choking it.
Nice. In the head.
Oh. Man.
This will be the only time in the run where I'll be ahead. Because you're gonna get the lever skip and then I'm gonna choke QGA, so...
Yeah, so it all comes down to
if I
QGA
got like
and bosses.
first play or something, yeah.
Yeah.
On bosses, yeah.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Thinking about the differences between these routes, also made me think about just doing the other runs. Have you done many other runs or just any percent so far?
Oh, just any percent.
I really want to learn all skills, but I don't know how much more involved it is. I feel like there's probably a lot more. And I also don't know when the timer
Heard it's
stops.
apparently also a good
like beginner one.
Yeah. That and any Bissett I've heard are the two for people to learn when they're starting out from the
Yeah.
main category ones.
I assume it's because of like length. They're not super long.
Yeah. Super worried about falling off these platforms.
Yeah, I messed that up so much when I first started learning this. I still mess it up, but I mess it up way less than I used to, which I'm glad about.
Oh, I got a gold. Nice. By nearly a
Nice.
second too. That's cool.
Dang.
I get
You're-
way too excited over golds.
I like golds too, though. I don't remember. During one of the runs I did, I think it was that PB, I got a gold, like, lantern somehow. I was like, what the hell
Yeah.
was I doing on all my other lanterns that I did well on this one? So I messed up shape a bunch, but I only lost like 7 seconds.
Right.
That's so dumb of me. I don't remember, did you say that you can't skip Seer Room on current patch?
Oh, you can't do that like drop that you guys have.
Okay.
Actually, I think you can, but it's harder or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
I think maybe
How do you do that?
So you spam start when you're like in that white screen until it pauses, and then you unpause while holding right, or you can hold right before even, I think, but you have to be holding right the whole time, then you dash twice to get out of the room. At least that's how you do it on 1221. I don't know for sure on current patch. It might be slightly different, 'cause it's harder, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I could just be completely wrong as well.
I think you might be right, because Jack said something about it too. And I think he seems pretty
They
up to date on strats for that.
and do they run?
They
Current patch
run,
as well?
yeah, they run current patch as well.
Right. Like current patch, or like the 1.4 something?
I think he
I don't know
does
that's, like,
1.4
included.
like 3.2. Is that what it is? I think that's
Yeah, I think that's it.
it's like that
Sounds
and
right.
beyond. Yeah. Since I just like to me and current patch, my current patch is just
Ah,
literally current.
shit.
Is that all
I
shit good
forgot
for
to
me?
put on. Yep, I forgot to put on Shaman Stone. So
Uh-oh.
my gorgeous husk is.
A little slow.
Yep. I mean, I've done it, so not too slow.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's if you get double hits, that's minus 10 damage every time, I think, right? So I don't know how much that matters, because you should get full soul each time you do the little like juggle. So I feel like you
Yeah.
might lose a little bit of time, but then it's probably only like one more extra double hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how much time save it is to not get the like Umu and Watchers benches. But that's free time save whenever I actually feel comfortable with those bosses.
Yeah. Even though I like am fairly consistent with at least not dying to Umu, I just can't not get the bench.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, it's just so much it's so much more worth it to get the bench if you do die than like just not having it and dying. I don't know how much time
Yeah.
you save, but I feel like it's definitely a lot. It's gotta be at least like 20 seconds to 30 seconds minimum.
Yeah.
Hey Toothpick, thanks for the lurk. I golded my chandelier split. What the heck? Such random golds. also, I don't know. I usually never have my door open when I'm in Discord, so I don't know how much my dogs come through Discord as compared to stream. I think they don't really come through on stream, but on Discord they might.
I can hear them a little bit on stream.
Okay.
Well, actually, it was only once.
Yeah.
But, I can't hear them through Discord.
It probably
So
depends. It probably depends for me, because that one stream they might have been upstairs.
Yeah.
Now they're being a little bit loud. I don't know what they're barking at. Somebody across the street probably
Now I heard it.
Yeah. They're probably doing yard work across the streets, so they like to bark at them sometimes, even though we tell them not to every time. This is definitely a slow watches for me.
Yeah, this might be my worst watches.
Dang. I really hate when I do that, getting like the perfect spot for a Vengeful Spirit, like triple hit, then just miss. Like I fired it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Jeez. I saved like 20 seconds almost on Chandelier somehow. Then I lost like half of that.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you're just on your, like...
Just on what?
Just on your, like, PB.
Oh
which
yeah.
makes way more sense when you say you save 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know
me,
what, like that's just like probably what happened for me saving time is I had to like go back down and heal before going to get the bench right before Chandelier. Like probably is what happened in my PB to save time there. But I think when I get golds, that's still comparing against my best. So like if I get minus, yeah, like if I get minus time, that's definitely against the PB. But if I get golds,
yeah. Did it say like down the bottom you got it by that much time or?
No, so it doesn't, there might be a way to set it to like show you how much you gold it by, but I don't have it set to do that. So it's just a gold and I don't know how much. Is there, I don't remember what the main difference is, if there is one. They have the back roll in current patch, right? I think is like the main thing. Oh, I might be a little low on Geo.
Low on Geo?
Yeah, which is usually never an issue for me. I think I had to farm Geo one time, like at Shaman's Stone, out of all the runs I've done.
Yeah.
And that was
the best spot for doing that is just killing the like floating... The room just above Groz, those guys drop a decent amount of Geo.
Oh yeah.
Just for getting like a little bit more from it.
The like glowing womb guys, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much they drop, but I feel like you're right. They definitely do drop a lot. But I think I needed 6, so I just went to like the guys below, killed them, and since I had to sit on the bench, they respawned for me to damage tank down.
Right.
Son?
I'm happy though that I feel like I'm getting closer to that sub 40 for 1221.
Oh, Paul. Velmi Artred.
Man, sub 40 is so much harder.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, for you.
For me.
Yeah, I don't know how close that is to the world record, but I imagine that's pretty hard.
Helma Delka.
Yeah. Well, I think that and like Actually, I'm not entirely sure on this, I'd have to check, but I think it's like in the top 100 easily.
Oh, if you get sub 40.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts.
Which isn't at all the case there. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I get sub 40, I'm in like the top 200, I think, for this patch.
Yeah. I mean, there are also more runs on that one by about 100. But I'm not sure if those are like bad runs or not, since they're all older ones. Or if they're all older ones or not.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Fireborn's most recent video. It's about,
Yeah.
I don't remember what the guy's name is, but he's like a newish runner comparatively, you know, to the people who have been running like a ton. He like has like a super good time if you compare his best, yeah, the Path of Pain splits. But during that video, he also talked about like his normal runs that he has like a ton of good like best splits in any percent, but it's on current patch. So he was saying like they're probably really good splits, but there's also probably less runs to compare against compared to 1221. But still, pretty impressive.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Wait, did I just do that? No, I did do it.
What'd you do?
I just... I sold all the relics, and then I like... Like, did I sell all of them, or I only sell one of them and just left because it felt quick because we're talking?
Oh dang, you're like, huh?
I had
doesn't
enough
seem
beer.
right.
Nearly went back then.
Hi. My mom
I
came
checked
in.
my inventory to see.
Yeah. That's funny. You actually went like all the way into your inventory to check that.
Yeah. Well, it's like 3 clicks.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
I'm just not used to quick inventory going around because I was really bad at it on PC. Or not PC. every time I think of controller versus keyboard, I'm like PC versus console, even though I'm using a controller right now on a computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like every time I'm like, dang. Oh. Dang it.
My watches was really bad.
My
Lost
walker
nearly
was like,
30
alright.
seconds still.
No, god damn it. I went for Pogax and got it, but dashed to the other like thing and then fell.
You're already all the way over there.
Why am I doing that? Yeah. I don't know if that's a thing for that or if that was just the Watcher fight. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Don't worry, I failed Pogax like 6 times. So that's a good time save for you if you can get that quick.
What?
If you do Pogax consistently.
Oh no, I never do. I don't even go for it.
I went for it, so while I was waiting for Jack to get all of his stuff set up Thursday, I was just like doing a practice run. I was like, you know what, I'll just go for Pogax. And so I don't know how many attempts I made there. I think it was only like 3 or 4, but I lost, you know, a considerable amount of time doing that rather than just going around the normal way. But I was like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Because you gotta practice it at some point if you want to save, like, how much does it save? Like 6 seconds or something ridiculous?
Does it? I don't know.
It saves a lot, I think. Like, a lot more than you would think, because it seems so simple and, like, not like you're avoiding that much of the route.
Well, you're avoiding needing to kill that, like, guy that goes back and forth at the top.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're avoiding killing him, although I keep forgetting that you can do the up slash thing. Yeah. I think the main thing that helps me with is if I do Pogax, it saves my soul so that I can heal if I really need to. Like, saving my soul is the most important
speaking
part
of healing,
there. Yeah. Are you healing right now?
Oh, I'm on 2 masks here, yeah.
It's
I
so
was on 1
scary.
when I said that.
I hate that. Going through Crystal Peaks, I always feel more comfortable at like 3 masks no matter what. I'm like 2 is too little.
I feel like my Crystal Peaks is fairly decent.
I feel like I do generally not mess up at Crystal Peaks unless I'm like doing the actual part to Crystal Heart. Like the other parts I don't mess up nearly as often.
I feel like I'm the opposite then. I usually
Really.
don't mess up the, like, platform arena bit to the Crystal Heart, but then mess up everything else before that.
Yeah.
And therefore can't do, like, quick strats because I don't have enough health. Because I lost it all the bloody lasers and
Makes sense.
that. Yeah.
Okay. I had a nice trip into whatever it's called. Yeah, I almost got trying to let me drop perfectly. I feel like it's been a while since I've done that.
I need to learn that.
It just
Usually
feels
I
so
go down and
nice.
get hit, like, twice.
Yeah. It like varies which ones I get hit
I
by.
need to win it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Didn't take my input for jumping then.
The worst. I need to learn a
Nearly got blown up.
I need to learn, or not learn, I need to make alert command because a couple people sometimes will come into my chat and do it and then nothing happens. I'm like, seems weird.
Yeah.
I also said to Jack that part of my strategy is learning to do all this stuff while talking so that I can throw off people during races.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I have an advantage of being able to do it without thinking.
I feel like I'd be able to do that in a bingo.
Yeah. What kind of stuff do you do in Hollow Knight Bingo? Just like you get certain like upgrades?
It's sort of random. So something's like talk to Lamb with Defender's Crossbow, because it gives you that like instant dialogue. Or some of them are like get Monarch Wings. Or like you'd have to see it. Most of them are just like do said boss or get said ability.
Yeah, I've seen
But then
them
there's
for
some,
like
like,
other games,
random-
just not Hollow Knight.
Yeah. They're about the same as like a Breath of the Wild one. If you've seen it for that.
Seen it for what? I had damage tank and like couldn't hear anything for a second.
Or I said for Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I do really like those lockouts, those are pretty cool. I'm not good enough at Breath of the Wild to do lockouts there. Yeah, lockout bingo is like the same, right?
Just different ones.
Yeah.
Bingo's a little bit different if you're just going for like a 5 in a row or something.
Oh, okay.
Like a bingo since it's bingo.
Yeah, like that makes sense. You do a little bit less stuff.
It's just going to.
Yeah.
It's just like first to 13, isn't it, for a lockout?
Yeah, because you do like a square of 25, and then whoever gets the majority of it. I love the ones that come down to like the last like couple ones though, it's so funny.
Yeah. Who have you seen do those? Like Point Crow or something?
Yeah, Point Crow or like Small Ant. Those are like the main ones I've watched.
Small Ant.
Yeah. That's the
I think
last...
those are the main people who do them. So
Yeah, the main like super big guys who do them. Yeah, I think the last one I saw was Small Ant and Linkus doing Breath of the Wild.
right.
Which
I think
Linkus
that's
is
how
really
I
good.
found those guys.
Really? From the lockout?
Yeah. back when they like first did them, like years ago.
I don't remember why I first saw Small Ant's channel, because I saw his first, but like I saw him like way later
Same.
than everyone else. Like I saw him like recently, like end of last year, I think. It was the first time I saw one of his videos. I think it might have been Breath of the Wild, his 100% run.
I saw those guys on YouTube before like I knew about Twitch or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And like I just had no concept of how any of it worked.
Yeah.
And based off like the thumbnail for one of the Small Lads videos, I thought like Point Crow is just like a random viewer or something, because I just didn't know how it worked. It was just like a guy who challenged him who was like good at the game.
Yeah,
And then
that's
like
how I felt too.
because Small Light makes everyone because Small Light makes everyone look like who loses against him look like they just sort of like don't know what they're doing. But for the
Yeah.
most part, sometimes depends who it is.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
like seeing there was like an issue between those guys with that stuff, like sort of
Yeah, because
makes
people
that feel a
thought
bit
that Point Crow,
weird.
yeah, it was like copying him or whatever, which is dumb because you can do what you
Yeah.
want to make your content, and
Yeah.
it's not like he's
Plus
copying.
they genuinely, plus they genuinely do different stuff.
Yeah, and they
like-
were like just friends. Like it's like friends also like to
Yeah.
do common things together or separately, but they,
Yeah,
usually they're friends
yeah.
because they have similar interests. So yeah, that whole thing is unfortunate.
So, yeah.
I get both sides of it, like Point Crow
This-
being mad at Small Ant for not like speaking up, but then also Small Ant not wanting to speak up because he didn't want to like, you know, step on Point Crow's toes or anything. So it's like, yeah, it just kind
Yeah.
of sucks, the whole thing.
I mean, those guys are why I got Twitch, so I'm sort of like a while ago back when I first got it, was because of Point Crow. So seeing like this whole stuff, all of this like unfold is like
Yeah. I
not
don't know.
unfortunate, I guess, for them.
Yeah, I don't know which videos of his I've seen. I've definitely seen more Small Ant videos, but I watched that one where he made different streamers like take standardized tests, because that was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that one was yeah.
I like just watched that one recently. I was like, huh, nice.
What are standardized tests? I think that's like an American thing. Unless
So
they probably have them here, but they have a different name.
yeah, basically here, like standardized tests. So each state usually has one, but then like the SATs for us, if you've ever heard of those, that's like the biggest one that like, if you do well enough on that, that's like something that can just get you into colleges, whether your GPA is like not the highest, but if your SAT scores are higher, it like makes up for it a little bit.
And I was so close to dying in Petra Arena then.
Dang, we're close. I'm doing my deep nest route.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even see because we were like just talking. I got a really good QGA, like a really good QGA.
Dang, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not.
It was
not,
that casual, I didn't even notice.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm not
I got
mad
like
that
first
you
try
did
or
it.
something.
Yeah, I'm not mad that you did that, but I'm also not quite happy because I liked my possible lead. We'll see though.
Hopefully one of us like falls down on like the
One of us
deepness
just
bit or something.
has a spectacular failure.
I mean, if either of us dies, that pretty much gives it to the other person, so...
Unless we die at like THK, because I feel like we can recover there a little bit,
Oh,
depending on when you die. I really need to add that trap
yeah.
bench split so that I can tell what's bad from my.
yeah, I even added like the scream
Oh yeah.
in that. Yeah,
Is there an
I wanna
actual like auto
just-
split there?
Yeah. I'll have to find out. Oh, it's the chains breaking. That's what it's called.
Uh,
And then I was
like
trying
the
to figure
start
out
of
what
THK.
like split actually is. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, because then you know how fast you got there instead of just the fight, how long the fight takes.
Well, I wanted to know the other way around. I wanted to know how long the fight takes, since the split was from trap bench all the way to end of game.
Yeah.
and my bosses are pretty bad, so I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know like exactly how long it takes me to kill THK, so I feel like that is a good idea.
Yeah.
But then, like you said before, also, it's like I don't want to add too many splits.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with these like 15 that I have.
I don't know
And
how many
I hit trap damage.
I am almost at Hera,
Okay.
so we're pretty
This
close.
is gonna be close.
Yeah.
This is gonna be way closer than I thought. I honestly thought I was gonna throw
Well,
QGA, which I
there's
might
still
even
time.
steal next round.
Yeah. There's still time for either of us to throw.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, if I win at this one, it'd be good if I threw the next one, because that means like we'd have like
More
a best of
content.
3 final thing, which would be
Yeah.
But also just playing the game.
Yeah, I really... Oh, I got a gold beast, okay. I do really enjoy the race. It's pretty fun, because, like I said, the first race I did was with Jack, and then this is your first race. Have you raced in any other games, or just this?
Oh, I casually raced Celeste with a friend, but I demolished them.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I didn't realize that I was going to.
You were like, we'll probably be close, so then it
Because
just ended up
I
not being like that.
I hadn't done farewell, but I had like practiced a little bit of each chapter before with like another friend, but I just like wanted to do some like speedrunning with. Not that I like knew any like speedrun stuff, but yeah. So they beat it in like an hour 14, and I beat it in an hour 4, which yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool game as well. Like I would like to do.
Yeah, it's a great speedrun game.
It's bad. I have to go farm Geo.
Like, since they like really made it so accessible, like for speedrunning with like all the different skips and like just the way that they honed the movement in Coyote frames and different like optimizations and like input stuff. But like Hollow Knight's a bit more difficult because there's less Coyote frames and like you can drop inputs and like, you can't buffer as much or anything like that. So
yeah, honestly, like most of the time when people say buffering whatever in Hollow Knight, I'm like, huh? Like, because I'm like, you press basically to buffer, you press it like immediately before it happens, and that's your buffering.
Yeah, it's honestly way more noticeable than you'd think. Sorry, way more useful than you'd think.
The buffering in general.
In games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the jumping. If you didn't have jump buffering, that'd be hell.
Yeah.
Like it really would be. But in any sort of like. But like that like first bit in Dirtmouth would just be so annoying.
Yeah.
We have to like jump a whole bunch in a row consistently.
You have to do it like perfectly, frame perfect. That would be the worst. Alright, so we'll see who can pull this out, because I feel like I'm not far enough ahead of you to beat you by 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially...
I
Go ahead.
I might PB.
Really? Dang.
I might actually PB, yeah.
You gonna peek on me? Have your...
Actually, I might not. I might not.
Dang, I was gonna say, you're gonna pull out your best stuff while we're trying to race for the first time.
I just saw that I'm at like 41-40 while going into the fight, which is about the least that I've had.
Dang. 41-40, are you in there right now?
I just entered now. First chain broken.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. The time difference is weird because we've been going for the same amount of time, but I guess I must have less loading frames.
What's your
more load frames? My timer is at 41 now.
Okay. Yeah, I found that with like a, you know, Rayleigh?
No.
Hollow Knight, Rayleigh, or however you say it, it's Rayleigh.
I might also not be hearing you right because of the fight. Loud music.
Okay. He like got sort of tutorial stuff for Hollow Knight.
Okay.
But he's like one of the big guys for it.
Yeah, I haven't watched too many tutorials other than like Fireborn's. He's being nice to me. He was giving me a bunch of dashes, but I didn't have soul.
But I found when I was watching him, because he like recently started trying to do a bit of speedrun. I got like halfway through the race, and he was like way ahead of me. But the time was like a minute behind.
Yeah.
like my time was running a minute ahead of his, which was really weird. So I think it was like PC differences.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I wouldn't think that that would be like a weird like PC load time thing, but maybe. I went for Scream Skip, but I missed it.
Oh yeah, I can't even do Scream Skip yet.
I guessed the right time, like I can kind of guess the timing for it, but it really depends on whether I'm going to remember it. Alright, I don't think I got like a gold on this. Yeah, no, I'm way behind on this split, because I had to farm Geo.
You had to farm Geo.
Yeah.
Oh,
For the last stag station.
oh. Wow. I think
Yeah.
I'm on 32. I've seen like some people like jump over the devout Geo when they're doing that.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you wouldn't have needed to farm if you just like didn't jump over it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't jump over it, I don't think, but I was like really low. I was like at 140 or something, so I had to get all the Geo Rocks, and then I was like, I'm still too low. So I had to go back and farm one Devout, and then I think I killed one of the spiders even. Yeah, actually I farmed, yeah, one Devout.
Oh my god.
But I am done officially, so no pressure.
There's a little bit of pressure on me then.
Yeah, that's why I said no pressure. I don't know where my mouse is. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, so you in the final thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta suck. Also, I changed my split to as well. Just the word suck.
Yeah, makes sense. What, 2 C's?
I also changed. Oh no.
Dang, that's what I was
changed
imagining.
it to cringe.
That's funny. I guess I could pull up your thing.
I just finished that with a
Okay.
45:51.
Oof, that was close. I think I won because we were gonna add 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I'm at 43:13.
Oh man. Damn.
So close.
What's real time on this though?
Wait, what?
What's a real time? I'm just curious.
Oh, real time? Let's see.
Mine's 50:22.
I actually don't know how to check it. How do you check that?
It's if you go to compare against, there's at the bottom of that.
Against real time, 49:15. So we were close in real time.
Why didn't we go with real time?
I don't know. If you want to do that for the next one, we can.
No, because I did say to go by real time, and then you said you wanted to go by.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
I'm down to redo it if you want. If you have time for 2, we could just redo, not count this one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that annoys me a little bit, but I said that I wanted to do real time, and then I would have won if we did real time.
I must have just not
So that's
like heard you, because I don't
I
think I
mean,
heard that. Yeah, so we could redo. I'm down with that.
okay, yeah.
All right, let me save my splits.
Yeah. No, I was saying like leading up to the race, I said it a couple times that it might be better to do that since like loads and stuff might be different.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I think the loads are definitely different, because that's when I noticed, or that's what I noticed at some point during my run, because you said that you were like a minute behind me, but like the same spot. I was like, that's weird. But yeah.
Gonna like flip a coin on this one or just call it like
Oh,
like call it and just go again.
have the what do you mean flip a coin? Uh, for when, for who calls the start, or
Oh no, for like who it's flipping. I'm gonna go heads for. Oh darn. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do a coin flip because I lost.
makes sense. I would do the same. Just yeah, I lost, so that coin flip doesn't count. That doesn't matter. I don't even know what you were coin flipping for, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was flipping like if it's heads, then we'll go with real time, and then it went tails, and like we're not gonna do a coin flip. We'll just redo.
Yeah, that's fine with me if you want to redo. So
Do you think we should do real time?
yeah, I switched mine
'Cause
to
I
real
think-
time,
Yeah.
so we can do that. Let's see. Is what was I gonna ask?
My credits are still going.
Yeah, it's why can't I think? It's Sunday for you tomorrow, right? What's my live split?
Yeah. I've got a 48-28 apparently to my save. If you haven't deleted, we could just go off that.
Oh wait, what was it?
Mine was 48-28, or what did I say? It just says 48 on the save.
Oh, on the save. Yeah, on my save it said 52, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know what like the timing differences are for the save files either.
That's weird. That's like you lost by 4 minutes somehow.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the speedrun like leaderboards, like the load times are varying a lot on there. Like I'll go pull one up
Yeah.
quick, because sometimes it's really odd. Like so Pest and Guanqui, they're like 5 seconds apart without loads, but with loads they're like 2 minutes 30 seconds apart almost,
And then the
or maybe a
current
minute 30.
patch.
Yeah,
The current patch time is like 40 minutes
oh
with
yeah,
loads.
yeah, so it's like a lot.
Which is like several minutes slower than like all the other ones. But of
Mhm.
course, like you don't go real time because that's ridiculous and
Yeah,
unfair.
yeah, it's just an odd like timing thing. But let's see here.
I'm torn on which one we should go by.
I'm fine either way. I just didn't realize that. I feel like maybe I was setting stuff up, or maybe also you said it at least once while you were testing out your mute or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel
I
like,
don't think I've said it today, but I said it several times, like
oh, in Discord.
while we were like leading up to.
In
Did I
Discord
say
or in
it
chat?
like in a message?
Yeah, I don't see it in Discord, so we must have talked about it
Oh yeah, I didn't say it.
in chat. Yeah, my memory's
Yeah.
not that long. I forget things sometimes like that, because we were talking about a lot of details, I feel like. Let's see. So if you want to just do I think if you want to do 2 more, if you're still up for that, and then we can do the 3rd one if we tie another day.
I'm thinking if I want to do real time or not.
Yeah, either way, for me, I don't care much.
Yeah, I don't know. I sort of feel like we should go by. Like, my reasoning on why I think we should go real time is because, like, oh, we're starting at the same time, we're gonna, like, finish and see, like, who, like, in real time, like, right now,
Yeah,
who's gonna win first. But of course, we have, like, like, hardware limitations and differences, so that's makes it weird.
yeah, but let's
But then
see.
there's also, like,
I don't remember what's the difference between current patch and this. Just from the world records, it's like 2 minutes 15. Then
there's 2:15 difference.
it's like basically the same difference between the time with loads too, I think, between Pest and uh Dia baby. I don't know if that's how you pronounce
Maybe.
yeah. I haven't seen his name before because I haven't looked at the current patch record.
I always read it as "da baby," but that might be wrong.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't help with the pronunciation that he has a Russian flag next to his name, so I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
the guy's Russian, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like the time difference between both of them is like close enough. It's like 2 minutes to 2 minutes 15 seconds that it shouldn't matter too much which time we run if we subtract the same amount of time from both. Let's see. So yeah, like I said, it's up to you if you want to run it like that. I'd have to figure out what my time was again for that. I forget what I said, 43 something.
43:13 was it?
Yeah, I feel like I remember it ended with another 3.
Yeah, I think it was 13.
Okay.
Which even if you added like 2:15,
It was enough of a difference.
which is the difference, yeah, you still won.
Yeah.
So I'm fine to say that you won that one.
Alright. That just means maybe I'll choke really hard on this one. Or if you want to run real time on this one, yeah. But I'm only saying that just because of the. I think. What is your PB for running it?
Oh, my PB is check 40. Okay, it's not gonna show me. 44.8, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think the only reason I was acting that confident was just because of the difference in our PBs. But that's one run from me and one run from you to compare against, so it's not much to compare. But if you wanted to even it out, comparing against real time and game time, either way is fine with me. I just have to switch it and then reload my live split to whichever one. Patience on my phone. And I never compare my times to real time, so it would confuse me probably looking up there. I'm like, huh. What is your real time Vengeful Spirit? Is that what's up on yours right now, or is yours game time?
Mine's game time at the moment, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my real time is.
Let's save this and open it.
Yeah.
Is that?
Okay. So yours is like 6 seconds faster in game time, I think, maybe? Oh no, that's your PB. Okay. Or your best times, I don't know.
Yeah, this time down here is best, and then yeah, that's PB.
Yeah, I don't know why I was having trouble reading it. That was just me being dumb. And I think it's funny that a lot of people like to, like, I feel like most of the people who run Hollow Knight like to have that type of timer that you have, but I don't know why I like the horizontal one.
Yeah, well, there's a couple people who do it like that, but I just thought it like fit better since I wanted chat to be uh, vertical,
Hmm.
or
Yeah.
maybe I'm messing with words.
Vertical.
Across the bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna say vertical's up and down, and then
Okay.
horizontal is left and right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, I
need
guess I'm Umu.
cringe. That's what he named Umu. Nice. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Perfect name. The only thing that I do not like about live split is when you're editing the auto split is uh adding or like the auto splits to have in there, how it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's annoying to have to add above or below an item to like put it in the right spot, that you can't like rearrange them. Oh wait, no, never mind, you can. I'm just dumb.
Can't do what?
I was thinking you can rearrange them, but there's literally a thing like right next to the splits that you can put them, like, I like to have them in the split order so it makes sense. But I thought that you couldn't move them around for some reason, even though you can, and I just did it. Dang. So you have 32 attempts on that. I have 70 now.
Alright. Since I'm fairly certain that, like, you're gonna win, like, overall,
Yeah,
uh, I think, like, real time might be better.
that's fine with me. I'm fine with
And
comparing with
I
either.
feel like I think I got like, really lucky with my last run.
You
Like,
think
I'm
so?
not gonna, like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna PB
What
at
was
all.
your time last run again? It was like 40,
55,
that,
50 something.
that was in real time though, right? Yours was like 45 something in,
Yeah, 45, 50 something.
okay. Yeah, I'm fine with running this in game time again. Or not game time,
Yeah,
real time. Let's see.
yeah.
Let me make sure it opens in real time. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if, I don't think I'll PB this time, but I wonder how it'll work if I PB in real time, if they accept it, changing it to game time.
No,
Right.
it saves both.
Yeah, I just don't know if I would, dang it asked me a question, open above. Okay.
I sort of, I feel like if both of us were to PB, right? Then, like,
Yeah, if we both
in real
PB'd.
time, like there's just, yeah, if both of us PB'd and you add the time on, it's still not going to be the same.
Mm-hmm. My thing doesn't wanna, so it keeps popping up the message. Holland uses time without loads, game time, as the main timing method. Live split is currently shown to RTA. Would you like to set the timing method to game time? And I hit no. So it looks like my live split, or yeah, my live split just isn't gonna go above my game since I have to click that pop up. So then I'll just leave it below my game, and I'm good to go whenever. And if you want to count down this time to even it out that way.
If you had PB and I PB'd and you died at the end of like THK,
Yeah.
you're still gonna like,
Oh,
you'd still like have a chance of winning anyway.
oh yeah, but
So
I feel like that's a lot of
yeah.
PBing going on. What is your PB in real time? You know? Oh yeah,
I changed it by accident.
I'm gonna switch to the right language. Get my time save. Unless you want me to
Yeah.
say the same.
Yeah, I had that time save and still didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know if that time save will matter that much, right? I think that looks right to me.
My PB in real time is a 48:36.
Okay. My PB in real time is forget where my live split is. 46:18. So we're pretty close in real time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see there.
Bo was also excited that he's out of the emote only prison because I didn't realize my chat was on emote only for a while there.
Yeah, I saw
So I
that.
just kept putting emotes in and not saying anything.
Yeah, I popped over to your stream just to check out what you were doing towards the end of your run, and then I was like, oh, it's an emote only. That's funny. Okay.
I usually, well, for like all the chats that I mod for, I usually set it to that when
Yeah.
like streams are over and for myself, so like people don't say
Well,
anything while you're not in there.
yeah, that makes
So like
sense.
some trolls do that just to get your like channel cancelled, just for the sake of like doing that regardless of you or anything. They just go around cancelling random people's channels. I've heard.
That's annoying.
And I've never seen it. I don't know anyone who's had that happen to, but like, it's not that hard to just put emote only on. So
Yeah, I haven't added that quick action to mine yet.
yeah. And I usually remember, but since chat's on like a different thing than the mod view, since I'm on like OBS, I just like didn't notice.
Yeah, I start my stream in OBS currently, then I just go switch over to the like Twitch stream manager just because I like how that looks.
Yeah.
But I don't remember, do you have one monitor?
Yeah, I only have one, so that makes it
Yeah, so that's
annoying to have the
annoying.
game up and live splits and chat and everything.
Yeah, makes sense. But alright, I'm good to go if you are. Yeah. Yeah, what's it called? I don't remember what I was gonna say. I haven't like messed with having chat on my screen yet. I just look over and try to like do my best to ignore my mic arm.
Ah, shit.
What?
I zoned out and like clicked start on it. So I'm
Dang.
gonna exit.
Alright, yeah. When you're ready, just when you get out of that one, just give me a countdown and we can start. It was messing with me too.
Professional stream.
Yeah. Honestly, it was messing with me because you're what's it called? Because you had the God Home difficulty as well, and I was like, oh yeah, that's because your current patch.
Yeah, you don't have that.
Yeah, it was
Doesn't
like,
even exist.
I was like, why does he have 3 options and I only have 2?
I'm just better.
It was the
I have the
Chinese.
God Gamer option.
Yeah, the Chinese option or the Chinese text screwed me up so bad that I forgot why you had 3 options. Oh man, I feel like
I'm like that used to the game that I don't even see writing anymore.
Yeah.
I just like
That's funny. I like to read all of the stuff, so that's why I feel like I like to leave it in English, even though like I don't read it obviously speedrunning, but like when I'm playing stuff, I'll usually read most of everything the first time.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. 1 sec then.
All right.
I was moving my hair back.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't have enough hair
Yeah, I
to have that
long
problem.
hair.
Oh yeah. I used to have long hair, but I don't know why I stopped doing it. I just didn't feel like dealing with it anymore, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, I was like,
I still have the option where I can't be bothered like doing anything else with it, and I think it looks nice enough like long, and I've never seen a haircut that I
that
like
you
the
like
idea of having
short.
on myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just have long hair.
Yeah, I don't know why mine like gets weird also when it's long, so mine just doesn't look good as long hair, so I'm like, it's unlucky. But alright.
I don't know how like you're supposed to.
Wait, what
I do
happened?
think you look.
Sorry.
I'll start and then I'll say what I was going.
Okay.
Are you ready to communicate?
Yeah, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, go. I'd say you look like someone who would look better with short hair.
Yeah, I think it just does look better. The time when I had long hair was like back in high school, so that was a while ago for me since I'm 26. So quite a long time.
That's why I lost, because I'm only 18. I need to run for an extra 7 years.
I only started running I don't remember when I started running actual speedrun of Hollow Knight. I think I started whenever I started streaming. I think it was the 6th of this month, or not this month, last month actually.
I, s- I started 2 weeks after you did,
Oh really?
so
Dang, I thought
yeah,
you had run
man.
before. So I think you did explain it to me. So you ran a little bit before, but not well, just enough to like get the achievement, I
I
think.
no, I watched all of Fireborn's videos, but just like I didn't pause it, watch them, which was enough to like pick up the route, and I already had like a few hundred hours in the game, so it wasn't hard to just sort of, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, this makes sense. I'll just do all these things, and then I did the route,
that makes
uh,
sense.
and then I like tried it a couple times over like 3 months, so I only had a total of like 4 runs over like literally 6 months of time, which I
Yeah.
don't really count as like running or enough time to de-rust anything.
Yeah, I feel like only running it
So
like 4 times is
yeah,
definitely not a lot.
yeah,
Especially for a speedrun that's like this short too. Like if you did like a long one for 4 attempts, that might definitely like, you know, get you conditioned to
yeah,
do really well. But yeah, I didn't realize that you didn't like fully start until after I did.
yeah. I tried saying that
I
like
think,
several times. Every time you mentioned de-rust, I was like, man, I have nothing to de-rust. I haven't run this.
yeah, like I did get
And
the,
you're like,
you were saying that you were or didn't have much to de-rust, but I think I just did miss what you meant
yeah,
exactly.
well, yeah, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, but I don't know. Did you ever speedrun anything else? You said Celeste, right? How long ago was that?
Uh, I have never speedrun Celeste,
Oh, okay, you're just like
but
going against your friend
it
to
was
see who
just
can do
like,
it faster.
yeah, because we didn't want to do Hollow Knight because they haven't done anything in Hollow Knight. They've only really played it casually, and that's what they know I've played.
Yeah, that makes
Thanks,
sense.
Paul. So they said that they've done Farewell, which is like the DLC for Celeste,
Okay.
Chapter 9, and I've only done up to Chapter 8, and Farewell is like a huge difficulty spike. But I
Okay.
had also done like a bit of like just casually trying to like see what times I could get over like a week. Uh, I didn't choose like I didn't have like a time frame. I was just playing and I got bored of it after a week.
You were just trying to do as good as you could at the time.
That was like a few months beforehand though, but it seemed that like that was enough to like have enough practice on them. And it was
Yeah.
fairly casual. I mean, we'd gotten a couple runs in, like we had a couple of days to sort of like prepare, and I said I wasn't gonna run at all because like I didn't want to get like too far ahead, and then I did a couple runs anyway.
Yeah, just to even it out.
Uh,
You wanted to try to stay where you were.
I wanted I wanted to do one just to like de-rust the fact that I hadn't played in ages, and then I ended up doing 4,
That's
which
funny.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and
that
then I
makes
ended up
sense.
practicing individuals.
Oh my, that menuing is
Yeah.
different.
Doing what, sorry?
The menuing, uh, like, I just didn't
So you
expect
just
it. It's so fast. Jeez.
oh yeah that yeah, and like the text moves quicker as well.
Yeah, like,
There's
it's
less of it.
insane. Like, why does English
Yeah,
not just move faster? Like, they could always just
because it's
make,
just like less
yeah, there's less to put up
less.
there.
It's like they're bigger, but they're because it's like it's a big box thing where like a T or an I isn't nearly as much. It's like characters per like a certain amount of time per character, I guess.
Yeah. so it probably is like would be weird to speed
there's
it
more
up too
world.
much.
Like per box has less as well. But there's shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, hopefully one of us gets a really long boulder spit.
Well, I don't want to disappoint you. I think
Well, I
that
got
was
it on-
first for me.
Well, there's two. Unless you've already done the second one and I'm just behind.
Yeah, no, that was my first boulder.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, and you get the easy kill, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, for the second one.
It wasn't even a thought for you. I was like, yeah, that second one, you lose it for the second one. Surely. You don't
Yeah.
even have a second one.
Yeah,
Damn.
don't worry, I'll lose the second one though. I did mess up the quick kill though, so I had to use a second fireball for that. So you can save like 3 seconds on me if you get the fireball skip. I don't know if you started going for those or not.
You can't. That like first fireball skip you can't do because you have to use all the soul.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, if you get lucky with the boulder spit, where that last one's a boulder, but I think that like also involves mistiming your fireballs anyway. So
I know. Yeah, which would be
I've
annoying.
had it happen a couple times though, where the last spit is a boulder. So like you get that extra little bit of soul.
Yeah, it
But even
happens to
on
me a
like
lot.
world record, one of the top runs I saw, like they got that and they had the extra bit of soul, but they didn't even go for it.
Oh really?
Maybe that's just of practice because you just don't do it on that patch.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make sense if you would run like 80% on both patches, so then you could, you know, take advantage of that kind of stuff. Man, doing some dumb stuff.
But like I'm going well, but like also I'm behind.
Don't worry,
I like that.
I'm doing some dumb stuff, so you might be catching up during this split.
I've been getting those the first double fireball skip really consistently.
The one right at Hornet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started getting that one way more consistently. This time I didn't even get to go for it because I was being so dumb. I was on one mask when I got there, so I had to heal.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow, you're really throwing.
I don't know what happened. I think I got hit once going through the room right before that second boulder. I got hit once in there. I did something else dumb. Going through green, like the first green path room. Eh.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
not a
getting
good
way
time.
better at that. I'm getting way better at the quick kill
Yeah, same.
on the King. It was after I realized that you could, like, the timing for immediately hitting then fireballing was way less tight than I thought. Because I thought I wasn't like jumping properly maybe, but it's just the hitbox is way lower than you think,
Yeah.
which changed things.
Whenever I was doing it, like at first, like I was just not doing it at the apex of my jump. So like I was messing up from that kind of perspective. Crap.
Yeah, mine was just I wasn't doing that first fireball, and I just didn't think you could do it. Well, am I gonna? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's up a gold. 4.6 gold. Oh, no, 4. Oh, Mothwing.
Well, this will be close though because I was being dumb and was low health entering again. I'm just doing a great job. Yeah, I was avoiding dying, so I healed.
Yeah.
Oh Oh man, I almost missed the...
I do like that I'm like just by default ahead for the start.
Yeah, it's that... I feel like that throws me off a little bit because I expected you to be behind because of current patch. And then, like, I
Yeah.
think you're just so consistent
time
in the
saves.
first. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm my first splits are pretty good.
mine can vary still.
Like I think my PB for Mothwing is, well, like the sum of best one is like an 839
Hmm. I don't know what
for
mine is.
current patch, which I think is pretty good. I'm saying this from like the perspective of at the time I was also only like 20 attempts in.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like the 1,000 or how many thousand attempts like world record I am.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not like...
And also they get a menu drop. I can't like menu drop or anything because I don't know what the setup is, and also it's not like it's a hard trick to do, so I feel like if I added doing that it'd change how consistent I was.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm like dying. I keep having to cough.
Also today I got my first sub 350 on Vengeful Spirit, which was nice.
Nice. Yeah, my Vengeful
Yeah.
Spirit can be faster than that. Just because of, like, I guess
Yeah.
current patch things. What the heck? My,
Yeah, if you didn't do any like inventory drops or anything, I wonder how different that'd be.
I don't know, because I don't know how much inventory drops actually, like, give you. Like, it's like a little bit over time, which matters for, like, world record. But I don't know if it matters in the sense of, like, actual, like, huge time saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Still not doing a
Surprised I
great job
haven't
for
made-
me.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't made any like root errors or anything. Oh, actually, no, I did. I did. I forgot to put on Shaman Stone, didn't I?
That probably, that probably was something that affected last run's outcome, at least a little.
Well, it was like doing an extra fireball for Gorgeous Husk. I don't know if that really
It could have thrown
made
you off
30
though,
seconds.
I believe.
30 seconds.
Yeah, well, we can just blame any of the time difference between our runs last time on that. I feel like that's pure copium, but
Yeah, copium.
I'll just take it. I'll blame it all on that.
I'm surprised how talkative I am. I'm being during these runs.
Yeah, I feel like it makes it like a little bit more fun.
Shit. During the practice, or like every single practice, my Rosmother has only been like 0.seconds off, like slower or faster every single time. I just got a 8.3 gold.
Oh jeez, dang. Yeah, that's a huge time save.
Yeah, especially because my last gold, which is the like first one I've gotten in ages, was like literally 0.1.
Oh my.
I'd like given up on the idea of like any time save in this area.
You're just like, that's the best I can do.
Yeah, like I actually thought like that split was like really good for me. Turns out no, I can do it like literally 8.3 seconds faster. That's amazing. It's like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like including the Hornet one, I'm actually like golding like over 10 seconds, which is fantastic.
Okay, that the Salubra time save because of that. The language is like huge. You like you have to go
Oh
through,
yeah, your time save. Yeah.
you have to go through like 3 or 4 different menus, I feel like, or 3 different like blocks of text because of English.
Yeah. It's just so much less and faster.
Yeah, no, it's like probably not actually that significant, but it feels like it's so fast.
It just feels nice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is so nice. I
Yeah.
don't have to sit here staring at a text wall for however long it is,
It's
like
probably
5
better.
seconds.
It's probably better for the controller. Oh, actually, you don't mash. I mash.
Oh yeah.
Better for your keys then. You're not like spamming as much,
Hmm.
and like the like just spam like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it probably matters over a long time, but I doubt that it matters too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, because like your keyboards can take a lot, I feel like.
But also like your hands as well, maybe. If you're doing like a lot of runs, needing to do like extra like mashing like that for your fingers.
Maybe,
Well,
yeah.
actually, yeah, I'm mashing, so that's different than like the movement you have to do with your fingers for the keys.
Yeah, but I feel like with normal typing, you probably type more than that anyway. Than just the
Yeah.
mashing. I thought about doing that mashing method, but I just never remembered to do it, so I always do the controller stuff.
But I'm a super slow typer, so it's probably way quicker.
Yeah. Because I know Fireborn says something about doing it on the mashing keys, because he does that. I don't know if that's because he
Let me-
feels like his mashing on controller is bad, or what.
Yeah, I think it's just faster to go through 4 at once instead of only 2. It's
Yeah,
like just going back and forth 2, it's really not as effective as just
you
spamming
can,
4
I think,
buttons.
get the soul one like involved, but then you might also accidentally cast soul, which I've done.
Oh yeah. Since I'm mashing 2 buttons, I do that as well.
Yeah. I was doing not great on that, but I saved like 20, or I saved like 30 seconds on that split. What the heck?
Also, I realized the reason why I changed it to summer best instead of personal best for the splits. It's because I don't like how sometimes you have time save and then you'll have less time save.
Oh, yeah.
But for Graz I had 26.5 and then for Dreamnail I have 21 because I lost a bit. I'd rather the number just to consistently go up and up and up, or I get a gold, which then it's still going up anyway.
Yeah.
Just by like.
Yeah, since I haven't really messed around with mine that much, I don't really know all the differences in the comparisons.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm doing stellar through this not Queen's Garden, City of Tears.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
Yeah.
And by amazing, I mean I definitely didn't damage tank like 3 times that were completely unnecessary.
Damage tank. What's that?
Never heard of it, I don't know.
Taking damage?
Yeah. Taking damage, who does that? I also don't know if
Honestly,
picking
I
up
think-
steals is fast or not. Because of the smaller text. I feel like probably has no effect on that.
Yeah, I don't think it has any.
Oof.
Yeah, I lose way too much time from trying to just not get hit. Like that's why my watches and like all the bosses are so slow. Is like go into like hit plus mode instead of speedrun mode because I don't have a speedrun mode yet.
I feel like that's part of my issue on Umu. Like even when I was just casually running the game, like I went full damage always, so then I'm like dying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. I feel like I'm like really bad off on how long I'm taking to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I'm not getting double hits on most of these guys that I'm supposed to get double hits on casting fireballs. I don't know if it's just a me problem.
Well,
Probably.
wow, I'm zooming.
So you're gonna PB this time maybe and try to knock me off.
Sure.
Go to the third go to the overtime round, I guess.
Oh no, I had a really bad chandelier last time, that's why I was so far ahead on that.
Yeah, okay. Still can't believe I golded chandelier in my run. Like I don't
Yeah.
know what I did different. Yeah, like this run I lost a couple seconds on chandelier.
Yeah.
Actually, I think my Vengeful Spirit hitbox is small. Is there a bug that can happen with that?
Don't think so.
It's like tiny, I feel like. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no. Did you forget that on Shaman?
Ooh, I think I did.
Ha! Sick.
That would make sense.
In the Watchers fight. In the Watchers fight.
Yeah.
Because I put it on because I set it that like bench every time because I'm a wimp. And it's like right there. And it resets
Also.
the room, which makes... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little horrifying.
I really need to learn better sprites for Watchers. I need to stop like waiting their like attack and just like pogoing over and hitting them.
Yeah.
And then like that works consistently. Like I get the amount of hits that I need to a fireball. I go over the fireball. Just keep cycling that where I hit them, fireball, hit them, then fireball. 3 times to get over the fireball, but
Yeah.
Reggie died.
No.
Nice.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Canned Cat. Man, I lost a good bit of time on that fight. Let's see. I lost like 30 seconds almost on that fight because I was missing the hitbox of the smaller Vengeful Spirit.
But I just also realized that I'm ahead of you.
Are you? Oh, you mean like...
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just got the trailer. And this is
Yeah.
like the big time save spot.
I'm at the Dreamer, so yes, you are definitely ahead. But maybe I'll remember to put on a Shaman. That makes so much more sense though, why I was not getting whatever it's called, kills on the enemies that I was thinking I should be killing. Is that
Did you not
extra?
notice on like Gorgeous Husk that your fireball was like teeny tiny?
No, because I just destroyed
'Cause the size
Gorgeous
is
Husk.
better.
Yeah, I didn't know the size difference because in my casual playthroughs didn't use spells that often. So like when I started using spells a lot, then I just had Shaman Stone. So yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. So now I know if my Vengeful Spirit looks small for whatever reason. Now I know that it is small for a good reason. That's so stupid. But yeah, I get to put it on before Crystal Peak at least. Which means I'll have it for Umu. So no more free time save.
Your spell is small. Try this charm to enlarge it.
Yeah, you need a bigger hitbox? That's all it's for. I didn't realize the hitbox was so much different. Like, man, it was so
Extra
bad.
damage too.
Yeah. Well, I know the extra damage, but I did not realize that bigger spell mean bigger
I was
damage.
just not even. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, rough. No. Is there anything different between your Crystal Peaks and mine? I feel like probably not.
Aside from your trying to
Helma
do
Delka.
If I do Pogax,
Pogax.
yeah.
Yeah. You also have a inventory drop.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of
In
them.
2 spots.
Yeah.
War's son, Velmi Ardred.
Oh man, that text spam.
War's Velmi.
It was like over. I was spamming and it was over. I was like, oh boy,
War's son.
that's crazy.
Velmi Ardred.
Ugh.
War's son.
This is where I start catching up again. I can feel it.
Is it?
Yeah, I've de-rusted after the 1.5 runs.
De-rusted even though you've been practicing all week.
Well, I feel like missing one day for me since I haven't been doing it for super long is like a huge thing.
Yeah.
Like it feels like I've not played in like a week even though I have. Oh.
I sort of wish that I practiced as much in the last like today as I have been. Like,
Yeah, because you
so
would have
I wish I've been practicing as much as I have today.
you would have
'Cause I did like
definitely
10.
improved enough to beat me for sure.
I only did. I've only done like 30 in total. Or I'm at like 33 now after.
After these, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and I got lucky. I didn't forget the menuing for the stag. Maybe I should stop telling you where I am though. The one you have too much of an advantage.
Just
Hey, can I gold some splits? I think I did gold my lantern again. That's definitely from the text, because that should have saved a significant amount of time in that split.
yeah. I hate that room with all the bloody infected guys.
Yeah, I've just like recently gotten used to doing it well.
Yeah, I just did it hitless then, which was a surprise. I usually like nearly die.
Yeah,
Which is like my biggest issue
it is
with
a
this
tough
split is
room,
how. Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like what you said about the frame rate definitely changed those guys probably a little bit for me, because I feel like I've had a little bit less trouble on that for whatever reason. Like, you know how my normal venge flies seemed fast to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I
actually
think
want
those
to show
guys
that.
were...
Like, crush rate's different.
Yeah, it's so weird. I wouldn't think that would make a difference, but apparently it does.
just like messing up and got hit by a laser twice because I'm cringe.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, it actually wasn't. It was actually worse. One of the guys came around the platform, me. Somehow I was in the air long enough for the other one to come around the platform again and hit me.
Oh dang.
Yeah. It wasn't even in like the bad room either. It was like the room before it.
Oh jeez.
Actually, it was a bit right after. You know the bit where you're supposed to like pogo the like lamp?
Yeah, I do that now.
Well, yeah. I decided that I was just not going to do that for whatever reason.
I always damage tank there.
And instead, the guys that were like on the left, I got hit by one of those, and then they got hit by the one there because there's two of them. I got hit by both of their leads in one cycle.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. Dude, I don't know why. So, you know the cycle you're supposed to hit to get D-dash? Man, that was stupid.
What happened?
I just completely messed up. Oh, jeez.
Well, I just got
Oh man.
smashed.
You're definitely winning this
did
round.
you die?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Ah, no.
But I don't remember what I was gonna say. Dang.
I got the siege thing where like he like slides across the ground and then does like a fake sea dash.
We'll see if I can catch up from that.
Dude, you have my QGA to catch up on, so
Yeah, if
don't worry about a
you don't
thing.
get a great QJ
I'm
this time.
I'm 32 up on my PB, and I could completely throw the whole thing. That's why I wasn't getting a PB, and I was just like swapping to just golds, because like there'd be something that I'd mess up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like if I mess up one thing, it's like I'd rather just like.
You'd rather just continue
What's the
and
point
try
of
to...
gold? What's the point of golding every single thing and then getting like a 10-minute like GGA like that are like thing?
Yeah.
It's such a waste. But like I can add it to the golds if I'm just running against an unbeatable time, unless I gold literally everything
Yeah.
in one run.
Dude, still QJ. That intimidates me so much. I hate that. Oh my god, what am I doing? I didn't die again. Yeah, I cracked it for a good like bit. It's just the fact that I just couldn't get it without like, you know, damage tanking a ton. Even though you said you could heal on those jellies outside, it's just I'd take way too long to get it. Like I could get it first try, or I could get it after like 20 tries. So I hate it for now.
Tries is great.
Oh really?
I think if you're like full soul, and you're able to get it in like that first cycle without leaving the room, it's fine. If you need to take more than that, then you like resetting heaps. As long as you just get in that first cycle, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Since like each only takes a second.
I'm scared of whether I'm even able to catch up because I messed up a bunch during this again. Ooh.
I don't know, I could go against cringe here.
Yeah, true. I can only hope.
Honestly. I'm not even joking, this is bad.
Oh yeah, but before I died going for Crystal Heart, what I was gonna say is I feel like this cycle to damage tank that one beam, I always wait for the first beam, like the very first one you come across. I'm sitting there waiting. Like, so I don't know if I'm just fast on that for some reason. But I've also noticed now that I think some runners have been doing, like I was watching Blue, I think, doing his 112. And I think there's a cycle that you can get through without even damage tanking Crystal Heart, which is kind of insane.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's like really tight timing, I think. but it's like I think you go right after you would have damage tanked, and then you can still get through past that beam that you usually damage tank, but just like barely.
Thank you so much. Lost 3 seconds, which is fantastic.
Ooh. Does that mean that you killed Umu?
No, I mean that genuinely. Yeah, I killed them.
Oh no.
That's like genuinely fantastic for me to have lost only 3 seconds.
Yeah.
PB run, not even like whatever my goals are. Because I changed to PB instead just to see some green. It's always greater rolls.
I definitely like PB more, like I said, just because I feel like it's more realistic to compare to rather than best all the time.
Depends what you're looking for in realistic, because I think like making sure that your time is always like below a certain plus number while trying to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's like if I
I
had a really shitty moth, really good mantis claw, and a really like, because all the splits are random, where it's like I know I'm gonna have like a roughly a certain amount of time loss by by 3-4 splits in, or however many splits in, or near the end of the run. If I have it like by some of best as all of them. Like I'm just looking at how like how much time loss have I gotten from my sum of best, and just trying to make sure that that is above or less than whatever my PB is. Like if it just becomes like too much, like it becomes impossible to get a PB off the amount of time loss that I've gotten, and that's fine. But it just seems weird to compare off something that's so weirdly inconsistent. Like I'm always going to get a green on like UGA, I guess, or like on certain splits if I did it really bad in the last one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'll always get a red on like one of them that I got like a gold on the previous one. So if they knock me gold again on that split, for like so like I'll do a bunch of rounds and then knock me gold on it. So I'm just gonna keep getting reds or losing time on that thing. I feel like I'm losing time on a split, but I'm not actually really losing any more time than I would be to anything else. So
yeah, that makes sense. I think for me, it's more of a thing like, if I'm close to my PB, I know I didn't like screw up super bad, but also like, I feel like comparing to PB for me is like, kind of also takes out like, I did really well in this split, so like it evens out. What I was talking about for realistic is like, you even it out, so like even if you did really well in one split, that means that you didn't, you know, do so well that it made up for how badly you did on any other split. I think that's what I like about the PB comparison. I also did really bad on Umu.
Oh, okay. So you just did Umu then?
Yeah, I didn't die, it was like a 5 cycle.
Yeah, I think mine was bad as well. I just had a lot of time saved from you dying.
Yeah.
Also, I've been met PGA, so you're welcome.
Yeah. Ooh, if you're still at QGA, then I have some hope. Maybe.
Yeah, you genuinely have a chance. Like that's what I was saying like in the last one. If you just gave me the win anyway, like there's still a good chance that like it doesn't even matter. You'll just win straight out another 2.
Yeah, I'm still shocked though that like your PB and my PB in real time is like within that like 2 minutes-ish time. Like the 2:15 is somewhere in that range, 2 minutes to 2:15. I don't know, how far behind am I? I'm very far behind of my PB time right now.
Thank God. Oh man. Stressed me out so much. I just got QGA then.
Yeah.
I was like, if that's fucking 10 minutes where I just sit here and you beat the run, and I'm like,
You're
still
hoping.
haven't finished.
Yeah, you're just hoping. You're like, please, no, don't do this to me, QGA.
Yeah. I used to be super consistent. Maybe I was just doing something like stupid before, because now like I just got both like fairly close together, which is great.
Yeah.
On like both of these runs.
Oh, if only I was doing QGA, so then I had that same time save, because I still have to go through all of whatever it's called, Deep Nest. Which I did really good on Deep Nest last time. I don't know if I had damage tanked at all.
I like that. I mean, I still have like a couple Deep Nest rooms. They're different, but that like big room that you have to like climb all the way across and then up. I literally just have to do like a single dash and then a C dash.
Yeah, you like drop
and
down.
And then I'm through that.
Yeah.
Which
you have, I think you usually have 2 Deep Nest rooms, I believe, right? 'Cause it's like that one, and then the next one is like the one where you go the weird route through the walls and everything.
I'm doing the Petra platform area, so I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
What area are we?
So like, it's the one where you, I don't even know how to explain it. You like jump up a little bit, and then you go around, have to jump past a spider. There's some spikes. That one like flying spider spawns, but you should be past it by the time it's like fully spawned. I don't know if that's enough of a description for you to know where I mean. Yeah, it's
because I'm fighting again. I miss what you said. I'm just like making you repeat yourself over and over again.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's the one where the floor, you have to get the floor to drop out from underneath you a bunch. Like maybe 2 or 3, or no, maybe just one time. But it's the only place.
It's not like the room after the big room.
Yeah, because it's only 2 rooms, so it's the one right after the big room.
I'm just like making you explain something really basic because I'm like concentrating.
It's okay. It's my distraction. Because I think that's a part of what I've been good at. I'll stream games that I'm playing and talk to people in Discord all the time. I think I've developed a talent for it. I try to have my skill in games be non-dependent on whether I'm talking to people. It's my true talent.
Yeah. Which I guess is good for streaming.
Yeah, I was trying to work on it passively over time.
Well, what I do for that is just be good at the games. And then like I go down not enough to be like to look bad. Like I still look good even when I'm doing badly, I guess.
Yeah, it makes sense. I also thought it was funny that the way I heard it at first was just like, yeah, just be good.
It's just get good.
Yeah, just quit being bad and be good, and then problem solved.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, come on.
which is also a good point, but I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't like it, yeah.
I feel like I'm good anyway. Don't hurt my feelings. Alright, I'm assuming you've been in Beast End, maybe, for a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, never a good, you're never happy about being in Beast End, but it is a good thing when you're racing and you're there first.
Random thing, do you save the grub?
I usually do save the grub. I don't remember if I did last time.
Nice.
Yeah,
I always say.
I protest against the people who don't save the grub.
I mean, like, it's that, like, stupidly small of a time loss for us to, like, only be choosing that one thing to just have time loss on.
I think even if I get to the point where I could world record, I'm gonna save the grub.
Yeah.
I know Fireborn, when he was watching the pass of any percent, he's like, so the task doesn't save the grub, so now it's officially slower to save the grub. I'm like, I don't care, I'll save it anyway. The grub is life.
Yeah, world record with it. Yeah, just literally save the grub while also, like...
I really want to like go back because I don't remember if Pest saves the grub. I feel like he might, or they. I don't remember what grub's pronouns are. Or grub.
Oh, we talking about
Pest. Yeah.
Oh, you actually were talking about Pest.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I default to they them anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'll put it over.
I'm stressed
I
out.
didn't even ask. I just like, don't say people's names because it's like one-on-one.
Yeah.
He was like,
Saying the names is safer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so afraid.
Are you like watching mine at all? Or?
No, I have my stream preview up just in case I have like that's like I was saying earlier. I have the Twitch one up because I like how it looks better because it also has the chat like there. But I like how the chat is in that rather than OBS.
I have the like OBS chat, which looks the same.
Maybe
It's
did
a
you
bit smaller.
did you change it at all, or is it like default? I also downloaded 7TV recently, and I feel like it changes it a little bit more to have it like a bigger difference.
I don't know. I don't have 7TV or anything.
Yeah, I
Or
just got that.
VTV. I really need to get it. But I sort of rather not having it but when I'm watching people. Because that way, like, I can see on streams. That's why I really like people having their chat, like, on the screen. Because that way I can see, like, what the is and
The emote.
how to, like, write it and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because sometimes there's, like, really weird ones. Like, oh my god, what the hell is that? I've seen that before. And then I can just compare, like, where they are in the chat.
You can also just hover over to you can hover their emote in chat to check as well. That's what I usually do if I see somebody's.
I don't know, the way that I do it's more like immediate, and I'm usually modding, so
Yeah, okay.
I try to avoid any of that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm in the HK fight, by the way.
I'm almost in THK. So I caught up a little bit maybe from how badly I was doing.
Maybe.
So
I mean, I have a low THK anyway, so...
yeah, don't
like,
stress
I don't
out.
I don't die, like that's not a problem, but I don't know how to like do the fireball stuff.
No.
Where you get like the double hits.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some triple hits during this one actually.
Triple hits?
Yeah. The task got triple hits, so it's definitely possible, but I don't know how frame perfect you have to be to get a triple hit on him.
Him?
Hollow Knight. Or, yeah, them. THK.
I think technically the pronouns are it.
Yeah, probably it.
But like I guess
bug.
Well no, because it's like not alive. It's not like a thing that's like has being, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. Like the little night out's like a ghost in a dead baby body, like void stuff.
Oh yeah, because it's just a
So
vessel with no soul.
It's a baby body filled with like the void, which I think the void is what is, which the void obviously isn't like something that has like I don't know, like the void can have pronouns.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the opposite of the void is like I don't remember, is it the like the king is considered to be like god of hollowness, right? So I think it says like a born of god and void or something when it's talking about the vessel.
Oh. I thought you meant like Like the pale beings, there's like a couple of them. The opposite would be like radiance being white, because like radiance darkness. So light and darkness would be the opposite, wouldn't it? Because pale is really bright and shining. It's not the same as radiance.
Alright, you might be in trouble. I don't know if you finished or not, but I got scream skip.
I've got screen skips, you know, like I completely did screen skip, but I just took it
Okay, yeah. On real times might be close, maybe. I don't know.
Dude, they're gonna be super close.
I got whatever it pops up on my thing. 50, 41.
Did you kill him already?
Yeah, I killed him.
You said you got screams. Killed him, and then you...
Yeah, scream skip saves so much time. It's crazy.
You said you got scream skip, and then I killed him, and you're like, oh, no problem, I'm already finished.
Oh yeah, no. That's what I mean. Like, I think when I said I killed him was when I did actually kill him because of the scream skip.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll pop over to your stream. Ooh,
I have a 50-30.
we had 3
What is
seconds
yours?
off. I had 50-41 in real time.
Because you have to add...
Yeah, I know, but like just our regular real times are really close. Oh man, I almost brought it back.
Yeah.
I needed a couple more minutes of time save. Let's see, where did I kill it? I killed it in Crystal Heart, dying. I didn't kill it there. I could have won that one. Oh. I don't know if you were down for another one. Or not, because it's late for you now, right? Say that again?
Yeah, it's o'clock.
Wait,
I'm look at my real time. No, I didn't PB.
you didn't PB? Yeah, I definitely did not.
No.
Let's see, what is my PB time? My PB is in real time. Is that real time? No, it's not. My PB is like 40 in game time is 40:38. And so I was 4 minutes off of that about in game time.
Close to a sub 40.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd try any current patch?
I'm not sure, I might, but I like doing the, like, 1-2-2-1 just because it's technically, faster, and, like, more people run that, so I wanted to do that, just to, like, try it. But yeah, so that's why I ran that.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to run the one that less people run, then, like, less optimization, more chance for a higher spot.
Yeah, that's true. I could run both and try my hand, but then I have to kill that one guy in City of Tears. Terrible.
You what?
I have to kill that one guy before the lever skip because you can't skip that one. That's the only lever skip I'm afraid of. Yeah, I think
Guy's not bad. You just like hit him, pogo him, and then fireball him, and just keep doing that over and over again.
Yeah, which I've gotten used to, like, in my casual playthroughs, because I would, like, farm them for Geo. 50-14.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm looking at the, like, leaderboards now to see where, like, being in the top 100, you have to get a sub 37.
Yeah,
For yours.
for mine, yeah. Yeah, so I'm only 3 minutes off, or 4 minutes off almost.
41:30 or 29.
For your
in the top, yeah.
Yeah.
To get in top 100. That's such a difference.
But also, I guess if you added the 2 minutes, like 15 seconds, then that's an extra 2 minutes off that you don't have to do, I guess. Yeah, so that is like a significant amount between like world record pace and just being in top 100.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So did you say you did want to do it later because it is late for you?
Oh no, I said I can go again.
Okay. I might take a quick bathroom break.
Actually, how many runs have we done?
We've done 2. gonna reopen live
Like-
split. Hmm?
Were we counting the first one? We weren't counting the
wait.
first one, were we?
Did we do 3 runs? Oh, yeah, I don't care if we weren't counting the first one. Yeah, that's fine. So then that would mean it's 1-0 you right now. Since
Because
we didn't do
otherwise I
real
would.
time.
Because if we're doing real time for the first one, then I win.
Yeah, so I don't care since we didn't do real time for the first if you want to redo that one.
Well, I was worried that I was. The reason why I wanted to count real time for the first one and just give me that, because I was so sure I was going to lose the second, and I wanted to have, like. But,
Yeah,
like,
makes sense.
I can give that. We can, like, genuinely discard that first one.
Alright, yeah, I feel like that's like the fairest way since we were both like mixed up on what we were doing there. Because if I had heard you, I would have done real time for that, but I just like. My brain was off apparently.
As much as I'm torn on, like, the fact that we did the run, and then we have to get rid of it. But, it
Oh.
is 100% a fair thing to do for,
Yeah.
like, either of us.
And alright, I have
So
to go to the
two more
bathroom
races.
real quick.
Sorry, yeah.
We,
I need to go to the toilet anyway.
Yeah, alright, cool. But yeah, if we're gonna throw out the first one, then we can definitely just wait for the third one if you want. For the third race if you'd prefer.
Get back.
Alright, yeah, I gotta go. I'll hurry up. Okay.
Took a little while.
Hey, Calamity, sorry about that. Are you still there?
Yeah. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So, I had to go take my dogs out as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they asked to go to the bathroom while I was, out. You, just practicing Radiance.
Oh, I'm just playing casually.
Ah, okay.
Just as something to have up while we're waiting.
Yeah. I was trying to rush around, now I'm like, all hot. Luckily my room isn't, like, super hot today.
So you're doing like me just before stream. Cause I like went to the
Rushing
toilet
around.
and then also got a like water bottle and like ran to do all of it. So I came
Yeah.
back puffed out.
Yeah, usually, whenever I do that, I try to, what's it called? I try to... My brain's not working. I try to have, like, all that stuff ready, but if I'm not, then I'll just, like, do it and then be
Yeah,
a
I
little
was
bit
so
late. Uh-huh.
I
So,
was so underprepared because I like got distracted by being in the middle of a run that took way longer than I thought.
yeah. Yeah, I was just running up here. I was running around after the dogs, like, needed to go out after I went to the bathroom. I was like, crap.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's something else I forgot to do. My fan isn't on, so that would help.
Okay, well there goes hitless. I mean I got hit on the climb, but I got hit by 2 balls as well.
Yeah. I can't load up that stuff because I'm not current patch.
Not current patch.
Yeah, unlucky.
Wait a minute. We haven't been running on current patch.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Yeah, so I went and checked the VODs to see, because I really couldn't remember if we'd done like a run in between this one and the very first one, and
Oh,
it didn't
yeah.
seem like we had.
Yeah, no, it was just 2.
Yeah.
I knew that because it was
So
about 2 hours.
yeah.
But yeah, so we should be good to go again now if you're good.
Yeah. The
Cool.
third one, which I'm assuming, because I doubt I can pull off this QGA stuff as well as I've ever been on these first two.
Yeah.
Even the very, well actually never mind, as well as that on these first two, so it'll be
You think you, you think it's gonna be closer now?
yeah, it'll I feel weird going, yeah, it'll be 100% closer and then like winning.
Oh yeah, no. I won't care.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I feel like for me, if I just
Since I'll let you count. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if I just played more consistently, it would definitely be closer. But apparently, I decided to die in that last one. But all right,
Yeah.
let's see. So you're good to go?
Yeah, you can count us down.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. I gave you a bit of a lead because I forgot to start on the right screen.
Oh, I nearly did that as well.
I was like, oh, I'm good to go. I'm on the save file that I need to be on. As long as I don't do like I did on the first one and just forget to open my inventory drop, then I won't lose that time.
I'm thinking, what should we call the next stream if they're like? Because I'm assuming like.
If we
Doing
do
another
another,
one?
like on the next, I would just say finale to the 3-part race or something.
Is he like? Is it finale or is it like a rematch or is it like? Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a finale since if we go 1-1, since we aren't counting the first one.
Yeah.
So out of in the best of 3 would be the finale.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, definitely 2 runs. That's the warm-up I needed, for sure. This is the one.
Yep.
This is the PB, trust me.
I'm just surprised I haven't choked UGA.
I don't know how much time you lose if you like don't do QJ correctly.
I mean, I technically didn't get it. I had to like I think twice I had to like refill my soul and health again.
Yeah, but I mean if you like die in like Petra Arena.
Oh yeah, there's that stuff. But in that last race, because you died, that's the only reason why. Is because you died.
I literally
Otherwise,
lost like
you
4 minutes.
So I still would, if I got QGA first try and you hadn't died, I think I still would have won.
Yeah.
But like the death, how long I took on QGA was about the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does actually take a while, I guess, to build back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because there's only like
You
a
get,
couple
like-
of jellies right out of that room, right? A couple of the small ones.
What I do is I do like the fastest route I can down to one that I can dream now.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better. I really needed that bathroom break as well. I was starting to like have to shift around in my seat. I was like, I'm dying here.
Yeah.
And then I also didn't have water, so like I couldn't fix my like incessant coughing. So I'm glad that I wasn't super annoying with that. Yeah, I was able to mute.
I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, because I was able to mute Discord, but I don't have a mute set up for my thing, so I had to like turn away and cough.
I just like press a button on my mic.
Yeah, I think I have that too, but the way that my mic arm is set up, I think I would move my mic by accident, which I don't really want to do.
I just have mine on my table.
Oh yeah.
Which I heard it hasn't been hubbing, so I've like put like it on some cloth. That seems to muffle the hubbing from my PC. My old PC used to like hum way louder as well, so it used to be.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Man, I was on the wrong side of False Night then.
Oh, what? Like you ended up
So,
having to kill him from the other side, or wait
No,
for
like-
him to?
When I like him and yeah, it's like when he jumped, started like banging. I like just snuck under. I wasn't sure I could.
Yeah, I would.
Like, do that.
I was gonna say at that point,
Like,
I would
I don't
definitely just
have dash.
damage tank.
Yeah. I mean, I got under fine. I actually haven't taken damage, which is a surprise. Usually I get hit by the husks. Like, the room just before False Night. I usually get hit by those husks.
Oh yeah.
And if I don't, then like, something else.
I usually do fine there, unless they like double up. I don't think I got hit this time though, because they did double up, but I just kind of waited for once.
I got a 0-0 on my Vengeful Spirit there.
Nice.
In the red, unfortunately. So it was slower.
Dang. Since I'm
Wait, no,
comparing to my PB, I got a green on that.
No, I just realized I do have it on PB, so it's not actually quicker though. That sucks.
Oh, dang.
That's disappointing.
Oh.
No.
Unless your PB had a really good one.
Probably. I mean, all of them are like... All of them are sub, was it 4 minutes? So that's like...
Yeah, I feel like if you
I
get
think-
good at that,
7 seconds is much.
yeah. I
They're
think-
usually all about Actually, all of them are at below 55.
okay.
I don't need a reset for any of that. I don't even reset if I get like a 403 or something. Unless I get like a 413 then I reset, because that's just horrific.
Yeah, I only reset like if I like did really badly and I had to heal a lot, I feel like on that one. Like if I have to heal like 3 times and I'm not able to do it in failed champion, I'm like, yeah, or false knight. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I should just reset.
What on a false knight though?
If I have to heal too much before false knight,
Oh, okay.
like because you can
get, like,
heal a
full-
lot, yeah, there. But if you're like almost dead and you don't feel safe, which sometimes I don't if I'm playing that badly, I'm like, I feel like I should stop.
No, I never take damage on false knight, so
Yeah, like not even there. It's like sometimes I'll be like low. Like I think one time, semi-recently, I was low going to the near those husks. Like I was like 1 mask somehow. Like, I think I got unlucky with my drop. I got hit like twice during my drop in that one room with all the weird platforms. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, so like if that happens, then I'm like, alright, I'm just getting out of here. I'm trying to heal. Trying to get my gamer face on, because I am not gaming very hard right now.
man, I'm throwing.
Yeah, I should have pogoed him. Why did I not? I don't know what I'm doing.
I messed up a squib trigger several times because I wanted to heal instead of just doing the rival thing.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Oof. Okay, I'm still questioning all of my judgments.
Actually, I think I would have like 100% won that race if you didn't die even. So I only lost a minute on the QGA thing. And I was only behind by 2 seconds, and you have to add like 2 to 4 minutes. So I don't think like those loads in that single area would have added up to an extra like 50 whatever seconds.
Yeah, I also don't. I forgot to put Shaman Stone on too, so I wonder how much time that lost me.
That would have 100% been the loss as well.
Yeah.
If you put that on and didn't die, then yeah.
Then it could have been really close during that race.
Could have been.
Could have, yeah. I can't believe I forgot that. I feel like I never forget that, but I think I was just anticipating messing up Shade Skip.
Yeah. The good thing about us only having these like 2 and then having like 3 over there is it gives us time to practice again. So like the finale will be like different. You comparing off like better times.
Yeah. Oh. I almost
When
died
would you
in a
want
hornet.
like the next?
Wait, what?
Like would you want it like? When would you want the next race? Next stream or?
You mean like if we're tied after this? It doesn't really matter too much to me. Like, since we're doing it today, because that was most convenient for you, we could do it another time like that as well.
Yeah. Like, I could do it tomorrow, but, like, I like the idea of, like, doing it in a week and having, like, a bunch more practice.
Yeah. Be like, so we raced. This was the beginning result, and this was the end.
Yeah. It's just content brain. Content field.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't know,
That's sort of like what I was thinking.
you make
stuff in that
videos
as well.
sometimes, right?
I've never made a proper video,
Okay.
but
I
I
made
want to do like a
one.
go out of it. I know a guy's like good at editing,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to ask them to do it for me.
Yeah, okay.
And just like my voice and like my VODs, see what they can do with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
their like editing's pretty good. and they want to do like Hollow Knight stuff. But they can also like, they're also quite entertaining themselves.
So they could just
like they
also
literally-
do that.
But I don't know, I could just pay them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, doing the challenge is probably like, maybe not the more difficult bit, but it's the more like time consuming bit, I guess, depending on the challenge.
Yeah, and depending on how long it is.
Like this with 3 hours. Like if you're putting together like a playthrough, like editing that all together, and it's like all of Hollow Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That I wonder how long it would take to condense like 60 hours of Hollow Knight down to like a 30-minute video.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I ran my like first playthrough of Hollow Knight. I feel like that would probably take a while to condense all of that. Dang it. My
I mean, I could
mantis
just
is...
like figure out. I could figure out how to like edit, but my problem is I don't know like. I always worry that I'm not gonna like find the right things funny, even though I feel like I have a fairly like strict sense of humor in terms of like content-wise, like for what's entertaining, what's gonna be boring. Because like it's me. Like
Yeah.
when I say a joke, I always laugh at my own jokes. So like, is it gonna be good to like edit this shit? Because I'm just gonna like.
Because you'll be
How
laughing
do I know
at
if
it or
like
something.
yeah. Like how do I know if a joke actually missed? Because sometimes like I'll be watching a video of like it says like Atrioc, if you've ever heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Wow, sorry.
But that's also like something that I feel like would be
was
falling
gonna
under the
say-
category of just being yourself. Because like if you find it funny and then you like laugh at it, like that's a part of you making content. So you should, you know, embrace it kind of. That's how I think most
I
people
was
would
gonna
say about it.
their video. Watching one of their videos, like usually like their VODs, right?
Hmm.
And being like, I had already watched the stream, but like I had missed a bit. Like I'd only been in like a small part of the stream because I could only be there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like Elden Ring, probably. And then like hearing him say something, and then thinking of something funny to put in chat, even though like I'm not watching it live anymore.
Hmm.
Sort of laughing a little bit myself, and then looking at the chat because like I'm also going to be reading the chat, regardless of if it's a
Yeah.
VOD or not. And then seeing my older self say the same thing, but like I forgot that I had said it, and I laugh both at the fact that I said it just then, but then laughing immediately again, reading
like-
the fact that I had said it.
You're just like, man, my jokes are so good that I never forget them. Except I do forget them, but I remember them again.
Stupid. So I don't think I'm in charge on like my ability to. I don't think I should edit my own videos because I'm just gonna put everything that I say, I guess, in it whenever I make a joke.
Yeah, but I still think that would definitely be just what you should consider as a part of your own content, because, you know,
Yeah.
it's your humor, so
And then
that's what people
sometimes
would
it's
want to
like,
see watching you.
and then sometimes there's like parts where like a joke is funny, but like the other person didn't laugh, so then like you don't laugh as hard, and it's like a little bit missed in the moment. But you
Yeah.
can like edit it in. Like I
Mhm.
feel like I'd feel bad putting that type of joke in. Like if you missed a joke, and I just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You could just also not like do that kind of thing if you didn't feel comfortable doing that as well.
I've also never edited, so
Yeah.
I've done editing. Where are you currently?
I am not forgetting to put Shaman Stone on. That's where I
Whereas I had a really bad mantis.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mantis wasn't great, but I
Extremely
didn't
bad.
miss, which was the part that was good for me. It just took an extra like 20 seconds than it should have.
I decided to go around anyway, just because like they weren't lined up well. I nearly didn't sit at the bench then. That would have been
Ooh.
a run.
Hey Joshi. I think that's how you say that. Have you been meaning to talk to chat as well? Because I don't know.
I've just not had anyone in chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like that's a lot of me.
Do you like
Thanks
when
for
I
the good luck.
was like showing up and just having like long blurs in your chat?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
While,
always
like,
funny. I'm glad for people to come into the chat and talk a lot. I think I
feel
got
like it's
distracted.
I don't know.
I feel like I got distracted from the run a bunch, but I didn't mind, you know, because it's more fun. How'd you find the stream, Joshi? I'm just
I
kind of
think for like
curious.
smaller streamers who are starting out, who are actually good at streaming, are okay with that. But like, it might be a bit annoying if like someone's doing that and it's a bit bigger. So someone's just
yeah.
like filling it with wall text, and, like really, and it's like stopping other people from talking when there usually would be like a fair few other people. Or like, I don't know, depends.
Yeah.
But since there's like no one else,
I feel
just
like,
keep going and going and going.
yeah, I honestly feel like I still probably type a lot in, I don't know, I don't really go in streams that have more than probably like 300 viewers, but also sometimes they aren't like, you know, not all 300 of those viewers are talking or whatever, so I don't really feel bad
like
about
15
typing. Browsing the holiday
even
category,
if you're
nice.
looking at like a, I don't know, like small item, saying before, like if you just like asked everyone to say like something in chat, you're only gonna get like 20. Or like when everyone laughs in chat, there's only like 15. So
Yeah. I feel like in those chats it's so chaotic. I don't know how like streamers can pick out messages sometimes like that, like who are that big, but I know they've had like tons of practice or whatever to read chat, like for those who like reading chat.
it's a build up, since like it started at nowhere at some point, so it's just a gradual increase over like several years. So you probably don't notice too much. But it's not like it's not like YouTube chat. It's disgusting. I've been in like I've seen, I think, fires at some point. It's nothing to do with like the people in it or anything, but because YouTube chat works properly and immediately loads every single message that comes in, that can just move way too fast.
Yeah, I've
in
never,
a way that's just impossible.
I've never seen the
Twitch
YouTube
chat
chat.
is Twitch chat is like weird and janky and like loads messages and blocks. So you get like a bunch of messages a pause, a bunch of messages a pause, even when you have thousands and thousands of people in. So it makes it like way easier to just a random comment, especially when there's like, because like
that makes a
if
lot
it's
more
like a
sense
certain
too.
type of comment, it's usually like easier to read. Like you don't really need to like put like full investment into taking in every word of it. Like if someone's just saying like some like repetitive question, like how do you do blah blah blah, and they're playing the Breath of the Wild. It's like, how's that modded? It's like easier to just see like modded question mark in chat if you where like, oh my god,
That makes sense.
messed up the pogo to the
So Jousy, how long have you been speedrunning Hollow Knight? Because I just started like last month on the 6th, I think, of June.
Yeah. What was I saying? That actually like completely cut me off.
What, the failed pogo?
Yeah, that completely cut me off. What was I talking about?
I lost track at the very end too, because I was also doing something that I thought I was gonna mess up. It was like going towards Gorgeous Husk and I almost messed up a pogo.
Going towards Gorgeous Husk. Are you there?
I am at the bench before Watchers.
Okay.
Nice, you're in current patch, so you also run Hollow Knight. I wasn't sure if you like meant Hollow Knight speedrunning, but I assume since you were browsing the category.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. But the hard thing I think would be modding a big chat like that.
Yeah, I've never really modded a chat, so I don't know like what all goes into that. I feel like I don't know if I would enjoy modding a chat. I like to like view it, and I understand when people do some things wrong, but then having to like, you know, pay attention to repeat offenders, go through the history and whatnot. I don't know if I would like that.
I don't know. It's
But
fairly
Calamity
simple
runs
with
current
like the
patch as
modding
well.
that I do, since it's like a guy asking for OnlyFans ban them. Or like just bots coming in, so it's not too bad. Or like I don't know, like if something's family friendly or not. It's like not too hard to do.
I'm gonna heal because I'm an idiot and did a weird dream now that first time. I don't know if I'm still unmuted or not.
Family friendly then, and you judge like.
I am muted, I think.
That's when yeah, it's a bit harder. Or like people camping over like literal months. Shit. Some people do. Don't know why, but they fucking do it.
Like
Insane.
mini modding, is that what you mean? Like that sort of thing? I think that's
What
like
was
the
that, sorry?
term. Like mini modding, I think that's the term for it, right? Like people trying to do the mod's job.
No, it'd be a person will come in, but the month and put a number, and then they won't show up again for like months. And then they'll put another number when they show up next. And it's just to count in like a big streamer's it's like chat to see like how high it can get. But like it's like just like a random number in the chat sometimes. But like something really high. I mean like not really like hundreds. Like you don't get something
Getting close.
so they get like 50 or something. But counting's usually frowned upon.
No, I didn't know. That's funny though. Kind of, I think.
Because it's like mega rolling or like asking questions and there's like random people putting numbers in. And it's like
Yeah.
disrupting algorithm. Since you want like every sort of be thematic going on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And also like the chat shows up in like VOD in videos. And you don't want
Yeah.
like idiots in videos if you're especially when you're a streamer. It's just so in the way. Not that I mod for anyone who does YouTube stuff, but
But what if they did? So yeah, I get the point.
yeah.
I always think that I can jump when I'm sucking in the dreamer. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
weird. Why?
Like, I don't know why. It's like I'm getting ready to spam through, and then I'm like, oh, I can actually spam through the text that's coming up, but like I'm just not preempting it.
Man,
Alright, let's see. I had a terrible
I can't believe I
watchers.
nearly last round, like without even needing the like 2 minutes that we decided on.
Wait, say that again?
'Cause didn't you get like 2 seconds? Oh my god! 2 seconds faster than man. Last round.
Yeah, for like the real time or something. It was like, I was like just under your time, I think, or something.
Man, these watchers I'm really bad at.
So are you still at watchers then?
Yeah.
Alright,
Where am I?
no pressure.
Oh, it's behind. What is my Mothwing? Sorry. I lost 30 seconds to Mothwing Pro.
Dang, that's a lot. Is that just compared to your PB?
No, compared to near PB, not even summer pass.
I feel like I lost a decent amount of time there, because I think I got it back at Gru's Mother, or maybe... No, I'm wrong. I lost it at Claw.
War Sun,
Oh yeah,
Velmi
cool.
Argrid.
I lost another like 25 seconds.
Kachil,
Yeah.
Velmi
That
Argrid.
one's always
And then I got some while there and then
War
lost
Sun,
it again at
Velmi Argrid.
yeah,
Dream
makes
now,
sense.
and then ended up losing even
War Sun,
more at both
Helmadelka.
Chandelier and Watches, so now I'm at plus 45 for my PB,
Oh dang.
which is fantastic.
I think I'm still compared to PB, but I don't remember since it's in real time now.
Actually, yeah, what is your plus? You'd be doing so much worse with real time, surely.
Yeah, with real time, I'm at 26 something right now ish.
Yeah, I'm at 26 now, but what's your plus?
What's my plus? My plus, I'm actually minus now.
Really?
Yeah, because I caught up on Dreamnail apparently, and then I got a little bit of extra. I'm on Lantern right now.
Okay, same.
Yeah.
Surprised that you're... Who when you get Lantern?
You want to know when I get Lantern? Trying to strategically plan when you're gonna get your time save.
No, I'm just curious why you're not that, like, far behind yourself. Like, you're ahead still.
Oh yeah, because I don't know. I think I had like decent splits. I don't know how I caught up on Dreamnail, or I caught up like 30 seconds on Dreamnail somehow, like to my time.
I guess your, like, PB just had shitty, like, early splits, and I had really good early splits.
Well, the
Like,
thing
they just
is,
flipped.
oh wait, actually that's my new PB. So yeah, my first PB, my first like sub 45 or sub 44 PB, the one that was like 4104, I golded all the early splits. Then I think I did poorly on the new PB on all the early splits.
Yeah.
Alright, there we
So
go.
you gotta... What's your current PB then?
My current PB is 4038. I think so that was on Thursday. I think you left and went to sleep before I finished that run.
Right.
So yeah, I think I was like in the middle of it, but it probably wasn't super impressive pace in the beginning because like I said, I like probably did mediocre on those beginning ones, but then I saved time on some of the other ones. Also,
Well, lucky...
I feel like you told me to say when I got Lantern, and I forgot.
Alright.
I am in Crystal Peak. And I did get Fog Axe.
Oh man.
I Fog Axe first try.
Yellow winning this one.
You think I'm gonna win this one? Well, that makes it
I
good
mean,
for
like-
finale. If that is the case.
Actually, yeah, good point. The last time I was ahead of you, like the whole, and I still lost by 2 seconds. So
Yeah. Well, you lost
Well,
real time, but then not after the 2 minutes. I think, right?
not after the 2 minutes, but like real time, I was ahead of you with Watches, which is like the biggest one,
Yeah.
and I was ahead of you like all through Crystal Peaks, which you also get some inventory drops in that, which is just 3 times later. And a bunch of other
Yeah,
things.
over yours.
Like,
Yeah.
until THK, you were getting ahead of me again. So like,
Yeah,
you literally
except
only
THK was a great fight, I think, for me.
yeah.
Because I got the scream skip, and I think before then even I was doing alright.
What's yours in real time? Because mine says like 3 minutes on the dot from scream to suck. Actually, you can't.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't
Check.
have those splits.
Yeah.
If yours is 3 minutes from scream, that's like when he wakes up, right? The chain break, I think is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's right when like you're able to move after the fight.
Yeah, I don't
starts.
know exactly how long my fight takes. That one, I think that one I got a gold, so that one was a good one for me. I got a golden crystal heart, apparently.
Oh, damn. Oh my god, I hate this shit.
What the hell?
Well, what happened to you?
Apparently I forgot to bench at Lantern.
Ooh.
I don't know how much time lost
Nice.
that is. but always significant.
Well,
Yeah.
wait, so you're all the way back?
I went back to the Dreamer.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, backup strat to... Backup strat to get back. Oof. Dang it, that was stupid. What? The last barrier I spawned in going downward is, dang it, I don't even know.
Anyway, right when that happened to you, there's this like weird thing that like if you click the stag, and like so I'm like spamming for no reason, and I need to not do that. But if I click the stag like in the station I want to go to, and that's like it's selected it, and if I press B, it like cancels it, even though like I've selected it. I don't know how, like why. But if you go into the station, click the station, and like it starts fading to black. Like just before it starts fading to black, if you like press anything, or like if you press B, sorry, it like cancels it.
Yeah, huh.
So I just click the station and then like cancelled being going, and then I'd like redo
That's
it
not
again.
that bad of a time loss though. Not like
No,
what I
it
just
really,
did.
That's like in the game.
Yeah.
So it's, I guess my thing doesn't matter because your thing is like way worse.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing though, because I would feel like that would be out of current patch.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I feel like that would
Oh,
happen in my
shit.
patch.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing for me?
Died, luckily. But I was right near the end and I thought I was going to land in the spikes and go all the way back to the start. Get a bit of time save on Crystal Heart apparently.
Oh, you're still at Crystal Heart?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay.
That's how far back.
Dang. Alright, I was super worried. I'm almost at Umu now. I'm like gonna be in whatever that area is called.
Yeah. I'm nearly cringe. I'm nearly going.
Dang.
I can't wait to like come up with names that I think are clever for all of the splits. Not that like cringe is clever. But
I can't wait for my cringe names of the splits. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about renaming the splits. I was like, I think for now I'm gonna keep them, you know, normal until I remember my splits and don't forget to do stuff. Because that's what just screwed me up. I feel like that wasn't what messed me up. I just, for some reason, didn't sit at the bench. I don't know.
yeah, I've done that, and I was just like, I'm just literally like head in my hands, and then I just stopped running for the day. If I do that,
If we were racing, I would have reset.
I would have stopped running for the day. Not like that. Those types of mistakes. I like really try to ingrain into myself that you know, we don't do those. And I just feel super shitty about failing that hard. Because it's like if I'm just like not getting like GGA, or if like the runs are like a little bit slow, then it's fine.
You're like, yeah, I don't mind that.
Working. Oh, it's so. Like, I've been running this for how long, and I'm like making mistakes on where I'm supposed to go. Not that I've been doing it for that long, but it like feels really bad. Because I just take it poorly. But you also like you reset.
Yeah, I like to
Like, I
reset
try to-
like when I mess up, but yeah, doing full runs I think is beneficial for sure.
I'm not sure how beneficial doing full runs are when you mess up. hard enough where you die, or like you have to go and do the entire like.
I think that it's like, I think it's good because you get to practice the end of the run, but
Yeah, yeah.
like,
But if it's that much, it feels like it's nearly quicker to just like try to get a better run.
yeah, like I understand that. That's why I reset a bunch, but then I am like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have reset that one. And I don't know what I was doing.
This Umu is bad.
I lost like a minute 30, I think, on that. Dang.
The really cringe thing about me doing badly in this fight is I'm probably not even doing badly to what I'm normally doing.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how
I
good my
just
Umu
see-
fight is in general.
It just went from +30 to +14. So that's like I saved 26 seconds on that.
I was gonna say you did well, but then you're like, man, that was bad. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Like I'm 5 cycling the boss, but still saving time.
Yeah,
Like I really need to like do some like proper strats. Like all my bosses are just because there's like proper strats. Like I can fight the boss well, but I don't know the quick strats. So I know the
yeah.
hit list.
I've tried to like force myself to learn the correct strats. Umu, I'm still a little iffy on. When I actually have shaman stone on my thing, then I usually do alright on watchers now that I grinded it again.
I'd love to get a 2 cycle on cringe, and then I can change it to not as cringe or
Yeah.
something when I'm actually a 2 cycle it.
Yeah.
Sort of cringe, maybe.
Or, like, just a little cringe. Baby cringe.
Baby cringe.
Just like
But I'm like-
tons of dumb things.
Yeah.
So many variations.
And then when I'm like pissed off at it, I'm like doing really bad, like angry baby cringe or something. Even.
Baby rage cringe.
Yeah.
I don't know what Blue has his Umu split known as. I think it's like guaranteed time loss or something.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty good.
Yeah. I saw it was at Kuroshi's splits, and they start as like balls on my face or something.
Oh man.
for like bigger balls on my face for like QGA, and then like Hera for some reason is like biggest balls on my face.
Maybe because it's Easton, I don't know. That would be
Yeah.
my only guess. Because the Hera part actually isn't bad at all. Unless you're like me. If you're like me, then it could be pretty bad. Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
I hate
And
when I
like
do
the-
inventory drops and don't get hard falls. I'm like, dang, I didn't like need to do an inventory drop then. Because that means you can gain enough
Yeah.
speed for it to matter.
Yeah.
Although inventory drops reset your speed, so maybe I do get enough speed and then it's just cancelled out enough that then I don't get the hard fall.
Is it a time in the air thing, or actually no, it is. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
I was thinking that.
because it works the same,
Elden
it's
Ring?
just like you speed up faster, so you don't need as much
Yeah.
time to get the hard fall out of that.
Where in Elden Ring, it's always distance, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know that one fall cancel mechanic in Breath of the Wild where like you throw something but you can cancel like all your fall damage. Like that's nutty.
I can do that actually.
Yeah,
Actually, can I? Pretty sure I can do it.
you just have to
No, I've
time it
done,
like
like, a-
perfectly right.
Well, not perfectly. You just sort of nearly have to throw it and then not throw it. But I can do like wind bombs and.
I started
the
trying to learn
bosses-
wind bombs
Yeah.
because I really haven't played much. I still haven't even finished my first playthrough of it. But,
Really?
Yeah, because
Wow.
I didn't play it for a long time. When I first got my Switch, I played Smash like all the way through, and then I
I don't
went.
even have.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed the campaign because it was better than like the old Smash campaigns, I think, because it was actually more like a story than just kind of like go fight all of the characters that you have unlocked.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah, so I
I
played
sort
that.
of should have understanding the game in the same way of like some people don't understand like racing games or something. It's just like I don't.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
I'm
I
not
don't
like
get what's going on.
I'm not like the best at Smash or fighting games in general, but like I don't know. I feel like Smash for some reason is fun. Probably nostalgia.
Imagine like, do you know how to play like the sort of like Civ sort of game? Or like
I do, because I played like Civ Revolution a lot, so that one's not, you know, the same really, because it's not as like fancy with all of the things you can do, but it's like, you know, general concept.
right? That's like the one where you have to like you have like bases or something. You have to. Actually, can you just describe the game because I feel like an idiot.
You make like cities in that one.
You can, like take over other places in that.
Yeah. So am I?
Yeah.
I thought that like the regular Civ games are like the same concept.
You sort of like go through like progression of age.
Yeah. It's got all of like that
Yeah.
normal stuff.
Aside from like that part of the game, like looking at one of those sorts of games when you like haven't played one before, like there's just like so much going on and so much that you need to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel looking at Smash, and I shouldn't. That much
funny.
going.
Yeah.
It's like any like, you know, I think if I like learned how to play even for like 5 minutes, it would be fine. But like I've played Smash Bros. And just feel like, do I just press buttons?
Did you
If
play
it's like
like
a character that had like a
Did you play like any of the earlier Smashes, like 64 Smash or no?
only the one on the Wii.
Okay, yeah, that one wasn't bad, but I always use the GameCube controller, so if you use like the Wii remotes, then that might be part of your misunderstanding, I feel like, in that. A golden beast
know.
again? What the heck?
I'm at PGA. I'm
Alright,
still at UGA. I'm
well,
like,
you still have a chance, because I have to farm a little bit of Geo.
that's not even pretending that geo farming's like you've won this.
I need 2 Geo, so you you have a chance. That was after the 2 like Geo rocks, like right after Hera. What am I doing?
You've had problems with it twice now. I don't think I ever have geo problems in this
I
run.
usually never do, it's so weird.
Like I have 220 now, and I'm at QGA, so I haven't gotten any devout geo.
I don't know if I'm like missing Geo that I don't usually miss. Also, I think in City of Tears, I usually like get a bunch of extra Geo there, and I haven't been doing that.
All of the gorgeous husk and like the guys just outside of that.
Like the ones that are really easy to kill, in between like Lem and King's Station. Like I kill those ones a lot.
In like the gorgeous husk room where there's all the guys.
Yeah, I still kill them.
You get all their geo.
Yeah, but it's like the other ones that
You pick up
I kill. And I haven't been killing, I think is part of why I'm not getting as much Geo.
guys.
Yeah, I like the ones at the lower part of the room when you first enter City of Tears. I usually kill all of them if I can, like quickly with a fireball.
I don't, so.
I just like do it really
do you
quick.
get like the chest? Usually like all
Yeah, the chest
655?
right after what's it face?
Usually I like miss. I'm fine with like missing 5 or something. But
Yeah, no, I usually get the full, both from Gorgeous Husk and that, I usually get the full amount.
Okay.
Same with like Avenged by King or whatever. Like all
Did you
the
get
big
like
Geo
the
ones.
3? Like did you get the relic that's just above or just before the station.
Yeah.
So there's one like above. You get the one before the station.
The like Wanderer's Journal before the station.
I'm at plus 4.5 minutes.
Don't worry,
QG.
QHK is not giving me any dashes, so you're being saved by no double hits.
Dude, I'm not gonna like finish the run in. Okay, there we go. I got it. I'm not gonna finish the run in 2 minutes. Like you're saying it like there's a chance, and there's none.
But if I die or something, there's a chance.
Yeah, die for me.
Alright,
If you
will do.
die it right now.
You think you'd have a
Honestly,
chance?
like I'd bet subs that I still couldn't be you if you died right now.
There's
like,
only one way to find out.
You literally intentionally throw
Just
your
to
run
see.
for the sake of.
Yeah, it would be funny if I did intentionally throw, but in the interest of the finale, I will avoid doing so if I can.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm that far behind. But like it doesn't matter at all.
Well, it would matter if I... So, I don't remember if I told you before about my first run. I didn't get screen skip. My first PB, like, ever, I got 111. Then my second run ever, I got 118, because I threw for like 18 minutes on THK. For me, it does matter a little bit.
I'm not even into deepness, and it's at 6 minutes.
I prevented some time loss on my run.
I don't regret choosing QGA though, especially because like using Spore Shroom feels weird, and I hate the idea of needing to go through all of deepness.
I think Spore
Because,
Shroom is also a current patch thing, I think, maybe. Someone was telling me.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think on current patch it like destroys THK, but I don't know if it does on 1.2.2.1. So how long were you on QGA?
4.5 minutes. 5:40 I think. It was
That is
bad.
a lot. Yeah, but that's just free practice for later.
7 minutes and I'm not like into drop bench yet.
Yeah. I don't know what to do for now. So, if you weren't sure, I did finish the run.
Oh yeah, you seem
Yeah.
calmer, I guess.
Oh, calmer. Yeah, I think, like, no matter what, in THK, I'm a little, like, am I gonna die? Even though it's not, like, that bad of a fight, it's just more, like, am I gonna be dumb?
Yeah, you don't sound like you're thinking about anything.
Yeah, there's definitely those pauses during the gameplay when you're like, what am I saying?
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'll run another later or not.
Oh my god, it's 8 minutes because I just got to trap bench, but it doesn't like immediately
Immediately
kick off.
show up.
It ticks and hit the ground.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe I'll blame the fact that it's like 2 a.m. on.
Yeah, that we went too late, past the scheduled time. What's it called? I would definitely restart the best of 3 if you wanted to, like next week, or just finish the finale if you want.
You're just finishing. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say I like doing runs. It's definitely fun. I've had a lot of fun since I started doing this. I wasn't
You
sure.
might be interested. Is doing a bingo.
Bingo? Yeah, true.
Okay.
We could, I don't know how to set up a bingo, but you could do that. Set it up, and then...
you have to do is like go onto the website Bingo Sync, and I'll give you like the path for the room.
Okay.
Because you have like it's like a little like group chat thing, and there's like the bingo board. It's really nice and really seamless.
Okay.
And you like click board and it adds it, and everyone can see it, like what stuff you have.
Yeah, what's like done
It's amazing.
or whatever. Yeah, I have seen that then at least one video. I think maybe it was a Point Crow and Small Ant one. All right, I think.
Just staring at me, die. Oh, I'm not gonna hit him. I'm too scared.
Yeah, I hate that.
Could you imagine if I won?
Yeah, if you won with that time, I would cry. I'd be like,
Yeah.
wow, because like that 1 minute of time loss or like 1 minute 30 seconds of time loss, I'm gonna calculate how much it was. So when I golded Crystal Heart, I had -17, and then at Umu I had 1 plus 136. So I added almost 2 whole minutes. It was 155. I added on to my time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check my
Yeah.
check my game
I'm
time.
looking at this. And I like that I have a like sub 50 time, like my PB.
Man,
Is sub 50 and like that's real time.
if I didn't do that, I would have PB'd by like 30 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
Dang.
I mean like rip it,
Yeah,
because you did.
that's funny. Oh well. But
Oh, also, I don't know how. I have 58 geo left.
yeah, I've gotten like a lot of geo at that point sometimes. I feel like I'm over 300, like a decent amount that I'm like, why do I have this much? Were you... Oh wait, can you do Instabell in current patch?
You have like the lookup thing.
Yeah, okay. So you can do that? Do you just not do it, or...?
Oh, I don't know. I just forget.
Oh,
Or I
okay.
like can't be. Because you can
Yeah.
also do it to the hole, like the crystal hole,
Mm-hmm.
which it's not a bench, but
Yeah,
I mean it's not a bell. It's the same thing.
makes sense.
Which I usually do that if I don't need to heal at it. I look up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Is that
Let's see, I'm
I
gonna close
lose like
this.
3 health fairly consistently at like those shitty infected venge flies.
Yeah, I hate those sometimes. I think I'm going
Yeah,
to
if we
open
did
up
a
and do what you
pro,
did
I would-
and play some Radiance.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it
feel
on
like
my main save, try to get actually I'm gonna practice not on my main save so I can keep 69 hours on my main save.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot my
They-
Hollow Knight's so
my-
quiet. On 1221 the volume is like double. So
Oh,
what I
yeah,
go
and
to,
when you like break stuff, sometimes it's like blasting.
yeah, so
That's
like
another reason why I didn't want.
so weird. Yeah.
Literally just sound is stupid on like 2 things. I decided to not run it.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna
honestly,
throw this fucking watch in.
I honestly didn't consider
anything.
anything besides just like fastest time. Yay. Oh wait, crap. You have to beat all of the people on at least attuned, don't you, to open up the Radiance thing?
No, you need to get to them in P5.
Did I not get to it in I guess not.
You not get to it in P5?
Not on this save. This
Oh,
save
wait,
is,
it's a new
yeah, this save was the one I used to get used to controller, since I had played on keyboard.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I
What
can
I
just
did for
fall
like
out
my
now.
most recent saves, I just like gave myself invincibility and kept my nail damage up to like 11.
Nice. What I'm gonna do is
sorry,
go unlock Zoe.
300 and...
That was weird. I forgot that I had double jump.
I'll let you practice that, like, Zote thing at the moment. We'll see, after I finish this run, we can start at the same time so you can get further.
On, what, P5 or something?
No, I'm not gonna die. Fucking... I literally died as I said that. I'm not gonna die on P5.
I'm not gonna die. You mean the whatever Zote thing?
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
So you can get more counter on it. So I'll let you, like, practice.
I was gonna say, I'm definitely a little rusty and I would suck at that, but I'll do it.
I don't know, why not? It's more content, isn't it? That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Also,
honestly.
it's like 2 AM, so there's like a chance that you'll just get me brain dead.
I'm out of practice on that though, so.
Practice?
Yeah, the last time I did, I really don't know
I
what.
did like get the background.
I did it just because somebody told me it existed when I finally got 112% and like did 50
Oh,
on
actually,
5.
have you gotten like the 57? Up to 57?
So what?
Do you know what happens? Have you never gotten up to 57? On like the Zote thing?
I don't remember. I think. Where am I? Where?
You get like a special title screen.
Maybe I did. I can't remember. I didn't go past, right? I'm forgetting the map because I only.
It's above the radiant. It's above the radiant statue. Like not in where it is, but like that side, that corner at the top.
I'm not. You mean that's where the title screen thing is?
Where the Zotes are.
Oh yeah, I know where that is. I was
Oh, what were you talking about then?
I was going to go unlock Dream Zote, and I forgot like how to move around City of Tears because it's been so long.
Oh,
Yeah. No screen
Dream
skip.
seems to do so much.
Yeah, Dream Zote is just so random.
I mean, you can just like fight them in the pantheons.
Oh, does that count? I thought he doesn't show up in that if you don't beat him in the overworld.
No, like on God Home Save.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't have one of those though. I didn't think about it.
Wait, what are you doing at the moment?
I went back to Dirtmouth to go fight Zote.
On what save?
In my old whatever it's called save. Not old, my new console save. Oh, my dogs are freaking out about something.
Oh my god. How have I not seen this guy? I feel like he finished ages ago.
I also.
God.
That one hurt me. Alright, there we go. I killed Dream Zote for the first time. Can you juggle Zote's head? No, you can't. Yeah, unfortunate.
Okay, there we go, finally. Jesus.
I need to optimize that thing, that slam fight, or that fight.
Yeah, I need to get like 2 hits on it. And to be doing spells and that.
Yeah. Just 2 hits, like, so much extra damage, even though it's just like 5 every time, but still.
Yeah, there's also a bit where he's like spraying everywhere. I normally do well on that.
Yeah.
Right, me like
Oh yeah, where
I
he's
would like jump
you
and
just
stay in
jump
the
up the
air.
side or whatever. Yeah.
The one where he's like He like floats in the air and sprays it everywhere. Attack.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Is this
Like
thing
being able to
unlocked?
like hit and then stall with the fireballs and instead of like staying off to the side and not getting hit, trying to. I feel like I just sort of have to tank damage while it's doing that one.
Alright. I'm practicing one run while you're watching the credits.
My green part is like a minus 0.5. Everything else is red. It like adds like 10 seconds on each bloody sweat. Even
Just consistently each
sitting
time.
there a 0.0 but plus.
Yeah. Just unlucky. An unlucky plus.
I mean, like 3 of them are like the light red, so they technically saved a bit of time. That's... Yeah. Plus 11:32 then. I went over into an hour of 9. Oh, gross. All because I lost like 7 minutes to... Lost 7 minutes to PGA and then also died in KHK because I just didn't care at that point. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, you're like, I'm done. I hate like when I get into those runs when I want to continue, and I'm like, I just cannot.
I sort of want to keep going. I don't know why I have energy. But like,
Yeah.
I'm sure with like speed running, but like with something else.
Oh man, I'm so bad at that fight. Like, fighting those Zotes is so terrible for me. And also, I don't know what my charms are. I feel like they're not like... Yeah, I'm gonna switch them.
Since I don't need live splits anymore, I can close it.
Yeah, I just left mine open until you were done your run.
We didn't check, but I'm assuming you won. What time did you get?
My real time was like 48 something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think when you said, what if you lost this run? I think when you said that, you had like 50. So I was like, yeah, I would be upset.
You could have 100% bet like the subs and you would have lost.
Yeah.
You got right to the end of THK and died twice. You still would have beat me.
It was possible. Man, Shade Soul is so much bigger than you have, whatever it's called, Shaman Stone.
I just checked on water. You saw that?
Yeah, sorry. I was distracted by the Zotes.
We could do a P5 thing, but I have to do it like overcharge.
I say that again? The P5?
We could do that P5 thing, but I have to do it overcharge. If you want.
Can I quit out of this, or do I have to die?
Oh, you have to die.
As I say, I'm terrible at like listening to you and my game sound at the same time, apparently.
Yeah. I have
There
my
we go.
game down super low anyway.
Yeah, I just don't turn mine down that low for some reason. But say that again. So you said something about the P5 thing, right?
Yeah, we'll both do it, but I have to do it over charmed.
Why do you want to do it over charmed? You think that my combat's that far behind? I mean, you did hitless, but you didn't do a speedrun of it, did you?
No, but I've done the. Wait, have you done anything in like Pantheons?
Yeah, I've beaten all the Pantheons.
Yeah, you've beaten them. Have you done any of them like all bindings or anything?
I did the first four with the bindings. I didn't do like all bindings. Save splits. There we go.
I've done all of them all bindings. And
Yeah.
done hitless.
I just didn't do.
So that's like,
Did you do all bindings like all at once?
yeah, like mine are glowing if I go over there.
Oh wait.
Actually, I'm not sure if I have on the save, but I think, yeah, so they glow.
Let's see. So if you do them all at the same time, they glow.
Yeah, if you look at my stream.
Okay, yeah, I
can
see. Let me
Look
run
nice
down
and
there.
glowy.
I don't think I did all of them at the same time on any.
I'm
Yeah,
close to getting.
Oh wait, that's on my other save.
Oh wait, no.
Maybe that's something I'll do on my Steel
It's
Soul
gonna
save.
It's gonna take a bit to warm up. Again, after we. I'm not sure when we're gonna do the race again.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, you talking to chat
no, I'm talking
or
to you.
me?
I'm
Okay.
not doing the race, but I won't be able to do any like hitless stuff because I'll be practicing for the race.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought you
Um,
were procrastinating hitless P5 though, so that should help you
no, I was
procrastinate that.
P1 all bindings.
Yeah. Okay.
Hitless.
Oh, P5 all bindings hitless. What the heck?
No, P1
This is a
because
bench.
it's technically short.
I didn't know there's a bench here. And you can drop a block to get up here? What the heck?
You didn't know that?
Nope, I had never went down this side of the platform. That's funny. I just randomly found something I never found before, even though it's not like it's a secret.
That's like crazy though, with like hitless stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not good at all at this game compared to like anyone who actually does hitless. Like I've done the first 4 Pantheons, so like me calling myself a hitless player is just like boost my like self-esteem a bit, I suppose, to go, oh, I'm a hitless player.
I feel like it counts, right?
Yesterday or something, I literally watched someone do P5 hitless back to back. It was like a world first thing.
Oh dang.
Like, yeah.
That's got. How long did he take to do it? Because like, isn't like the fastest time like 20-ish minutes?
I don't know. Yeah, so it'd be like an hour and a half of bosses, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I assume hitless you don't go for super high damage strats. You go for like probably medium ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
So you, at least for like not all bindings, just single binding, which I think is like there's an option of a binding or all. They usually use Fury. They use Fury, which makes all of the bosses easier because they all like essentially have less health.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you're still doing it hitless. You're just doing like easier hitless. But you're doing easier hitless speedruns, like so then like
Yeah, makes sense.
you speedruns are insane. Like I don't think I could speedrun any of the Pantheons really. I mean
Yeah, like I think my
tried a
fastest
tiny bit.
times, I haven't really tried a bunch on P1 and 2, but it's like 6-ish minutes, and I know like fast times are below 4. but I also never
I
really.
think I've gotten. What's the world record?
I have no idea.
I need to check the world record and see what mine was. So I know it's like something 30. Like I don't know if it's 4 or 3, but I
Oh.
can remember of saying how fast the world record is.
Yeah. I think.
Because usually I think it's like a minute slower or something, which is super substantial.
Yeah.
Huge to be minutes.
Let's see. I
80
think.
bindings. Yeah, I think mine's like 4 actually. Like
Yeah.
4.5 or something, or 3.5 maybe. 340 actually.
I think I'm gonna wrap up my stream, and then we can. I'll be doing the stuff off stream if you want to just continue your stream. Also, just because I usually stream for about 4 hours, and it's been like almost 4.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna end my stream quick. Alright, so hey guys, gonna just quickly wrap up my stream. So, we did 3 races. First one we're not gonna count, so it's 1-1 right now, so we'll probably wrap up the races next time we decide to race. So, possibly next weekend maybe, we'll finish our best of 3. So thanks for dropping by, and I think might still have a couple lurkers, so thanks for staying around. And hope to catch you next time. I'll stream again on Monday. So I skipped yesterday because of work, but that's not like a common thing that should happen. But alright, see you around. Thanks for coming by.